Oh yeah, I forgot using my mic. What's up, dudes? I just woke up to about 50 alerts on my phone, and so threw this stream up. You have to give me a few minutes. I don't even have clothes on yet. I gotta throw them on. Looks like Bitcoin just smashed through 55K out of nowhere. That's right. We're gonna take a look here. Oh man, that's spicy, 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 spicy. I haven't even added anybody. Added the. Let me add everybody on the Discord. Oh dang! If only this would have happened last night, right? Let's go. All right, give me a few minutes, guys. Just please keep the hype going. Smash the likes. Get chatting. Get speculating. Maybe we have a short squeeze on our hands. I gotta throw on some clothes and grab a caffeine. Give me 5 minutes. We'll get into it. We'll turn the tunes up while we wait. Here we go. And we're gonna put on our classic, "The Floor is Lava." A pump classic. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready? 100 people watching. Dude, yeah. Logan Sheely, you're my brother. You know me. You know me better than anyone, apparently. I'm alright, boys. When the spice calls, it calls. Yeah, I was sleeping 2 minutes ago. Alright. I got clothes on. Let me some caffeine. I'm here. I swear I'm here. I woke up like this. What's up, everybody? Alright. Nothing quite like waking up to maybe 10 alerts in a row. We've got some spice. 55,300. 55,3. Can you handle it? Are you able to even process it? Let's zoom out. There we are. Daily resistance. Done. Pushed through. Weekly resistance. We did that yesterday. Done. Done. What's next? What's next? Oh gosh, you guys have to bear with me. I'm like I might still be dreaming. Like, to be honest, I've never had a dream about streaming. Make a copy. Come on, make a copy. Stupid thing. Okay, yeah, maybe I am dreaming. Because, it's not making a copy. There we go. So we've been waiting for this. If it is a dream, I'm just gonna keep sleeping. But we've been waiting for this. After, geez, May, June, July, August, September, 6 months after falling from our all-time high. Finally, at that deep retracement level of 786. Oh, we're looking for more. Damn, son. Oh, and there it is. There it is. There it is. Exactly as predicted. Oh, let's go. Let's effing go. We got our twist. Feels good. Feels good, fam. We did it. Brr, I wouldn't bear away. How you doing, Birdie? It might not be real. I don't know. I wake up to a cross above the clouds. I can't really complain. I don't know why this says weekly close. That's how asleep I was. This is like just some thumbnail. Let's get rid of that. Change. This is like these classics. Oh man. Do I not have like anything? What about this one? No. I'm not prepared. Where's just like a generic thumbnail? Boom, done. Alright, we're gonna get into analysis here. I'm just literally, as I said, just woke up to alerts. YouTube does not like the way I set the stream up. Let's smash those like buttons. Let's get them likes moving. I can't believe there's only 120 people here on this move. That's wild to me. We're gonna look at the charts here. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom really quick. Ooh, boys and girls. Alright, give me two. Right? Alright. Alright, I got caffeine on the way. Let's rock and roll. So. Let's look at yesterday's chart. Maybe I need my headphones. Crap. I'm not even in here. Man, I'm so unprepared. There we go. There we go. All right, I got my music. We're somewhat alive here. We did it. We did it, guys. We got our daily twist, our weekly twist. What a magical day. What a magical effing day. Let's take a look at some other time frames here quick. This is looking so legit. Wow. The poor bears, man. I wonder if they're still opening shorts. Alright, so let's take a peek here. Yesterday. Man, my brain. And the computer for some reason, because like it's not making charts for me. It's not just me. I think there's something wrong with this stream. There has to be more than 120 of us out there. I know this is early, but like, for real. Why? Ethereum, still looking for 3,600. Okay, I'm gonna go over kind of like what we were watching yesterday and see if anything else is moving, and so far don't look like it. Litecoin may be showing some strength here, looking for that 200 daily moving average, $189, like we said yesterday. Actually, spicily enough, it doesn't seem like anything else is really moving. UMB tested 200 daily. MTV not moving. This is interesting. I wonder if Bitcoin dominance has some secrets for us. Do we have some secrets, Mr. Dominance? Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah. Oh yes, we do. Boom. Boom. There we go. Dominance up 44.7%. I don't know. Does anybody remember? What do we say about dominance? And what do we say about Bitcoin when it makes a move? What would we expect to see? Talking about it yesterday. Boom. That's what we expect to see. Yes, energy drink. Energy. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Do you smell that? It's that ripe smell of booze. Booze in the morning. That's right. Move this over. Man, I'm proud of myself for putting this stream together, guys, to be honest. Because, like, I'm still asleep. But somehow my body went through all the motions. Got this online. Rico S is a real boy in other news. What's up, Loki, my brother? Shane, Tristan, Martinez, Ellery Tan, Scar Sizzle, Tomas J, Daniel Smith, Mark, $1 trillion market cap? Sure, baby. Some red peppers right here. Dank, my man. We got some spicy peppers. Shiba. Is Shiba moving too? Where's my Shiba chart? My eyes are like not even working yet. Alright, Shiba, I see you too. Let's see, did you reach our retracement yesterday? You did not? Well, I mean, you hit 1600. 1566, that's a little high. I think I'm gonna say I'll miss that one, but looks like we smashed through the next upside target. Yeah, Sheeb is making moves as well. No, 2585. Look at this, was a 5-minute candle. What? Literally, I have not been woken up by alerts like that. So, I've been woken up by alerts like that in a while. $1,700 5-minute candle. It's only 3.24%, but that's pretty wild. Our targets are hit. So, yesterday while we were streaming, we were looking for this higher low flat top pattern for a break to the upside. We broke that, unfortunately. We broke that. If you're a patron, or if you were following along on the Discord, I should turn this down. If you're a patron or you're following along on the Discord, you actually would have gotten an update to this chart. And that update was the 618 retrace. Once we broke this pattern, we went back to our typical TA, looking for those 0.5s, 0.618s. Boom. Let's see. I think we're way beyond any kind of measured move from our high to our low here, but might as well take a peek. 3. Wow. 3 extension. Jeez. I think we've escaped resistance. I think it's time to put on those afterburners, baby. What day of the week is it? It's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday morning pump on US New York time. That's different. We do not get pumps in the AM on East time very often. Hey, puppies. Are you here for the movie? Hey there. Go ahead. Yeah. You can lay under there. There you go. It might not be over, he said, not jinxing it, knocking on wood. 56. What to even look at? I need help, guys. I just woke up. Just feed me. Tell me what to look at. What do we need to look at here on this chart? Remind me of the things I've been talking about, and then tell me the other stuff, too. It's a hump day, man. Renee Silva, so glad to see me streaming. I don't even know if I'm streaming right now, man. I'm not sure I'm here. What's up, Ghost of GG? Guys, get the guns out. I had the guns out for Bitcoin yesterday, and it worked. Akshat, 100K by end of year. I hate reactionary answers like this, but like I've this entire year, not even once did I take it back, I've been saying 100K by end of year. Higher, actually. I think 100K is the lower goal for the end of the year. Rico says LTC BTC. Don't make me cry, buddy. Why LTC BTC? Why? Then we might see a slightly lower low on LTC BTC like we did in the previous cycle. Well, I guess that wasn't a slightly. Boom, boom. Could be a repeat, but we're not there yet. Oh, it is robe time. Kevin. Hold up, boys. I got a treat. Reboot. I'll be wearing this on across the watch. Oh yeah, that feels good. Haven't had this baby in quite some time. I will say, yesterday, who remembers it? Who remembers it yesterday? Someone said something about a robe, and I said, it's not quite robe time. And I said, but tomorrow might be. And here we are. I didn't expect this, though. To be totally honest, guys, I didn't see this coming in like 5 minutes at 9 a.m. today. Nay. Spider time. Yeah, that's what's up. It's better times, man. Laser rays. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Do you guys think people are gonna get pumped? I'm not gonna lie. We only have 200 watching. It is 9 in the morning. This is like 12 hours before we normally stream, so that could be a reason. Um, I didn't even like put a tweet out. I didn't even. I'm so out of it. Let's tweet. Robe day, baby. And Bitcoin emergency spice brought to you by Tom Crown. There we go.
BTC long open 7.598 BTC 5.31x AVG entry $46,526 LIQ $45,757 currently plus 925% $59,800. What's your play? Profits taken BTW so free rollin'.
Oh, that is free rolling, bro. What would I do? What would I do? I just woke up. You don't want to know what I'd do. Dude, something's really weird. Something's very strange with my trading view today. It won't copy a chart. There we go. It took that long to load a chart. Let me get like a fresher chart here. What would I do? WWTCD. What would Tom Crown do? What Tom Crown do? Man, how sweet would it be to just close that biddy right there? Just snap that. Take that 60 and run. Oh. Let's see. So 52.7. We were looking for that yesterday. Might be able to use that as a stop, but that's it's almost likely to get tested. So you might, man. Honestly, I would just close half that position. I would just take that money. I would take that money. Keep a little bit. Keep a little bit open. With these large moves to the upside, it's like you're going to get excited that you're going to ride this forever. And that's just not going to happen. That's a great position. Well done. Congrats. Proud of you. Proud of you. Looks like funding is positive. Very positive, except for BitGet smoking on the side, being negative funding for some reason. You just don't. You almost never get to have a position like that open on a rally like this. And man, I might. I would probably close most of it. I would close most of it, but that the logic behind that is because it's a contract. I would not be getting rid of my spot. I wouldn't be getting rid of my spot position here. Contract position here is going to be harder to hold. Much harder to hold. Holy moly. It's like the good old days, man. The good old days. Back when the corn used to pump. You remember those days. It was like last year. That 6 hour, Jesus. We got our 3 rising methods and just boom, 54 deep retrace. The odds of this going straight up through the all-time high, low. The odds of it going to the all-time high, good. But what path? I have this theory that I don't talk about often. And it's that whatever price moves happen during like US East time are there for people to see it. So a lot of this pumping that we've seen before in the last year.
Bitcoin 4H MA also LCBTC monthly. Also ADA is trash. Also ADA is trash.
Rico, my brother, where you been, man? I think we all owe Rico a thank you because Rico has not been around. Right? I don't know where he's been. He's just off on a bender. I don't know. And then all of a sudden just pops back in last night. He's like, yo, man, heard you missed me. And then this happens. Rico? Are you the whale? Are you Satoshi? DS, that's a nasty position, man. That's nasty. Keep your spot. I don't know. Maybe a piece of that open, but like that's gonna be really hard to ride that all the way up. What's up, Jerry? Talking about VRA? We looked at VRA yesterday. I might even not have the chart up still. As you guys know, this is not my typical hours of operation. Ooh. Ooh, alright. Not my typical hours of operation here. Ooh, that wick on dominance, though. I don't know. We might not be done. It's still early. What was it saying? A little bit of a theory is like, you don't usually see pumps and dumps like on New York time for some reason, right? When you do, they tend to be big ones. My brain's still loading, guys. Don't worry. I just wanted to throw a stream up so we had somewhere to be, somewhere to talk, somewhere to chat. I'm gonna wake up here like over the course of the next like 10 minutes maybe. Beardy Day Crypto. Beardy, I gotta just make you like a mod, dude, because you're like half your messages get filtered. Narbra. Yeah, guys, everyone out there, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize on behalf of crypto. Because today is going to be a effing rough day to do anything. Oh my god. I'm supposed to be on across the blockchain in 8 hours. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Probably, but like, you're going to see me like sitting there spaced out staring at my charts and they'll ask me a question and I'll be like, what? What? Total, reaching for the stars. Total, as we've been saying, looking for another test of that all-time high. High or low? All-time high. Nice to see Bitcoin leading the pack here. That I will say. All things in balance. What's up, no name? Rico, ADA, also trash. Bitcoin 4-hour MA, LTC, BTC monthly. Okay, let's look at what Rico wants to look at. Thank you, buddy, because I don't know what to look at. 4-hour Bitcoin MA. So 4-hour Bitcoin MA, I don't know what MA you're looking at, buddy, but it's nowhere near any of them. We're off into space there, bud. Rocketing. The rockets. LTC, BTC on the monthly. Rico, what are you looking at, dude? I don't understand. I'm too sleepy. Too sleepy for this. My computer is bugging out.
Also, ADA is trash.
It's bugging out. My computer can't handle the gains. We looked at this yesterday, Rico, sir. I guess maybe what are you saying a double bottom? Is that what you're calling? You saying double bottom? ETH is pumping. We were looking at that yesterday to pump. Oh, ETH. There we go. Yesterday's target finally hit. Boom. 36.21.
You deserve a Starbucks or energy drink. Thanks for sharing your knowledge.
Mr. Queen. Clown. My man. You guys deserve it. You guys deserve this pump. Every single one of you. Every single one of you out there. You deserve this pump. You know why? Because everyone else quit. Everyone else has quit. Oh, boo-hoo, it went to 60K. It's going to go to 15. It's going to 10. No. Every cycle, it's the same thing. Every cycle, same thing. You guys deserve it. You've earned it. Jedome, see you, thank you. It's a robe day. I should probably put that in the title. Thank you for the super chats, guys. Thank you. This is going to be a little different show because I'm still half asleep. So here, what we're going to do basically is like, please just feed me stuff. Like, please, not a million charts, but like, this might even be a good review. Come at me with all the crap I've been saying lately. Tell me what I've said we should look at. That 3 day. Can't hate on that 3-day. Wait, this is Eth. Oops. Eth, like we were saying, literally in yesterday's stream, we're looking for 36.21. There we go. 36.25. It just blows my mind when people say TA doesn't work. It's like, what do you mean TA doesn't work? That sentence is invalid. I might even just leave this up all day. It's like, what else do we need? We have our kissing on the weekly. We have our finally, we have it. We have it. Let's close the weekly up here. Let's have a cross above the clouds. And then let's effing go. Let's just go. Let's rip it off. Rip the band-aid off. Let's fly. Goliath Online. What's up, Beardy Day? Crypto character. Wake up from nip slipping. You'd be so lucky. Robe stream. Serious business. That's true. Future capitalist. Should you close your shorts? You probably should have had them closed already. What? Dogecoin World Order. You should be looking to put on some damn clothes. Buddy, this is my stream. I wear what I want. Sunglasses, check. Robe, check. New Fallen Angel. Can we look at Leash? I don't even think I... what is Leash? I don't even know what Leash is. I don't think I have a chart. We can. I feel like we should probably look at the corn, though. Holy. I was dead asleep. Like, it was, like, I don't even know how I managed to get a stream live, to be honest.
Also, ADA trash. Chat, your emotion is showing.
Shiba. People keep saying Shiba's pumping. Is it? Is it still pumping? Not really. A little bit, not really. Maybe. I don't know where our Shiba chart from yesterday went, because this isn't it. This was our first Shiba trade. We put another one yesterday. And that other one got very, very close, but I don't think it filled. SHIB keeps doing that to us. There we go. Here we go. All right. So we were down close. Next target hit. I mean, what? This is an angry dog, man. This chart. This is all we need to do. We just need to look at this. We got this. This is it. We've been waiting for this. That's all we need. Look at it. It's beautiful. The weekly has crossed. We have our cross above the clouds. This is last time this happened, October 2016. Price went from $600 to 20K. Whew. Here we go. 3-day. Broke above the clouds. Perfect little back test. Boop. Higher high. Let's go. The 2-day actually is about to do the same, but for some reason hasn't yet. I don't really know why. Looks like it should have. Just kind of like read chat till I wake up. Mark, thank you, Mark, for the $1. Am I Richard Hart's cousin? Some would say so. Which is funny, actually, though, because, like, I don't know, Richard Hart does. I won't lie. He looks a lot like a lot of people in my family. Red hair. Looks a lot like them. Alchemist. People with 50 bucks in SHIB getting orgasmic, yeah. Buenos dias, señor Gartley. Where's the coffee? Actually, I don't drink coffee. It gives me heartburn. I am sipping. This is just because this is a free publicity shout out. I am sipping on Gamer Subs. It's energy drink. GameSubs.com. Go for it. They also have this sweet Bitcoin bottle. Oh man. Good morning, Mr. Macy. BNC Capital. Chart hacks, please. M Forge doesn't like what Rico said, probably. Just be happy I'm wearing pants, or don't be happy I'm wearing pants. It's really up to you guys. He has 12 watches. I got one watch. It's an Apple Watch, all right? It's an Apple Watch. I got a robe. Okay, let's... My brain is still really groggy. Still super groggy. Dude, that... Patrons, who saw that 618 retrace last night? Just quick update there. Who saw us snipe it? We sniped it. We sniped it, boys. Where might we look? Maybe we're looking for a backtest of that 52.7. That is our daily resistance. So what that means is that's the level we're looking for today to close above. I know we just had an explosive move to the upside. And so lots of you probably aren't even thinking about where we might end up today because you're thinking higher. Early morning pump. Honestly, I would not be surprised to see this just stick around the rest of the day. Maybe we get like into the close another rally, but I don't know. It depends if enough eyes are watching. I don't know if enough people have woken up like me just to look at it. Well, if we're looking at retracements, this doesn't really line up with much. I mean, we have our 0.5 is sitting at that 52.7. That's our daily. So we want to close our day above 52.7. And our week above 51.8. We want to close above that weekly resistance of 51.8 and the daily resistance of 52.7. We were talking about this yesterday. In fact, we literally were saying that was going to happen yesterday at the end of the stream. Took a detour. Needed a quick little bounce in the golden pocket first. Boom, boom. So, let's look at using that same knowledges. Let's see where that golden pocket would be again. All the way down here. That's not very comfortable. I don't really want to see it trade down to 52.2 by the end of the day because that's our daily resistance. 52.7. And we get that, it's just visible. We don't even need TA. It's just visible right here. From September 7th, September 6th. Those daily closes, then the rejection. Bam. We got a higher high. Higher high. Who likes higher highs? I do. But now that we've broken our daily resistance, provided we close above, we don't see some kind of crazy short squeeze sell-off, whatever. Our 1618, our fib extension, 63,300. We said this literally yesterday. We've been saying it all month. That if we break daily resistance, boom, we're looking for retest of the all-time high. I don't think it's necessarily going to take that straight up pattern.
Does this mean we can have a couple of days without hearing about a 13k Bitcoin? It's nice to see dominance moving with price this time, Tom.
Does that mean that? Probably not. Probably we'll still hear it. It is nice to see dominance moving with price. That's unusual. But I don't love that dominance just kind of got squashed there. I mean, squashed, that's so relative. Like, it's up a lot. Seems that it's pushed to 45. Still, that's what? Back in August, it was around 45. We looked at this yesterday as well. And we were saying what we wanted to see was when Bitcoin makes a move, dominance to make a move with it. So I agree with Steve there that I'm digging it. I would not feel nearly as comfortable if dominance didn't notice this rally. Dominance very much noticed this rally. I wanted to make a new Bitcoin chart, but it wasn't letting me earlier. Okay, October 5th. You know what? It's a great day to show the patron. People love patron. They love patron when the market's spicy. Not really so much out when it's not. Higher highs, baby. Higher highs. Let me put this message up. There we go. Pin that to the top of the chat. Check that out. We're not going to do much shilling today. Pin message. If you were in the Discord, you would have gotten the little update yesterday. Might have even been fancy enough to open a position there. Let's new chart it. Ooh, I got my alarms going off. My alarms think I'm still sleeping. Alright, so there definitely was a pattern here. Let's see how that played out. Ooh. Who remembers this pattern?
I think chat wants you to look at ADA and prove me wrong.
Probably. I can look at ADA. I wanted to look at something here. I'm going to give a shout out to Crypto Jack. Crypto Jack on Twitch. My friend. Great guy. Great analyst. I respect him. One of the few I respect. So he posted again something about a broadening wedge. Again. So maybe that's what we're seeing here with this push above. So this is what was really spicy to me yesterday. Is yesterday we went right to the top of this wedge, right? But then didn't break through it. So that wasn't so exciting. With this candle, we've broken through it, and now what we look for is a back test of this ascending trend. This might look familiar to you. It should look familiar to you if you've been watching our streams. And if you haven't been, I mean, that's your loss. Suckers. Suckers. What other channel? What other channel was bullish at 30K? None. Looking for 48K? None. So here's why this is exciting. This was our major pattern. This was our breakout pattern that we were looking for, identified. Kind of got faked out of with that little consolidation below it, and then a run, right? So we have this larger, more macro pattern, and when we zoom in, we kind of have a similar thing again. So that's why I'm thinking a back test of that trend line. Not crazy. Not crazy. We got it here. It took a long time. But this does seem to be a fractal, doesn't it? You see it? Repetition through time frames. I see it. Yeah, ADA, you want to look at ADA. Jim Cramer sold the bottom. He always does. Jim Cramer. Guys, someone said this the other day, and it stuck with me. It was, Bitcoin makes people smart, right? And obviously it's not that literal. It's not that black and white. But I agree with it. I've seen it. I've seen people get into Bitcoin, and then all of a sudden, it's not as if that makes them smart, but they find a drive to learn, and that is what makes them smart. And what I've noticed, and I think what Bitcoin has really exposed to me, is that these people like Jim Cramer, CNBC, Fast Money, these people don't know anything. Like, these people are worse. These people are worse than guessing. These people, like, are respected as experts, yet are garbage. They're just garbage. They're always wrong. They're always wrong. Like, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I guarantee right now, at this moment, our channel, when it comes to trades, whatever, however you want to quantify it, has a better hit rate than Jim Cramer, higher P&L than Jim Cramer. Like, I would definitely bet on that. And who am I? I'm just some dude on YouTube. I'm respected as an expert by very few. I don't think they purposely lie either, man. I think that they are just that bad. I think that they just get caught up in the emotions. I think that they're moon and doomy. They read the articles and they say, oh yeah, that's a spooky article. Better short it. I'm spooked. What's going on? My computer's having a ton of problems this morning. Guys, let's retweet this so we can get more people in here. Smash the like button to get more people in here. We're gonna do more TA, and the quality of this stream will slowly increase as I wake up. You've already seen it happen. Thank you, crypto character. Thank you, my friend. Why can't I do this? Yeah, I mean, I'll say that, like, I can say that, and it's not total BS, because I have years of recording, of live streams, of me doing exactly that. Literally. I wouldn't just make that claim. All right, let me look at, I can't even remember what these super chats said. I'm just going to go over them again. And you guys are super chatting it up. I love it. Hey, DNS, I wonder, did you close update us on your long, man. Because I think when I said I would close some of it, is like, it certainly has gone a little lower. Update us. I know you said you'd already taken profits. By the way, guys, in transparency, my short's still open, baby. My head short that I opened in August, still open. Liquidation's at 70. I'm actually excited. If that liquidated, especially like today on stream, I'll show everybody the loss point.
Tom's Patreon enough chat. You get out what you put in, and Tom's system that you will learn is second to none.
I love you, Steve. You're the man. All right, Rico, I still don't know what you wanted me to look at on the 4 hour for Bitcoin. I still, like you said, 4 hour MAs, like which one? Like, they're all just not really close to price. I guess maybe you're talking about the little golden cross. Is that it? That's probably it. Golden cross. Happened today. First 4 hour candle, perhaps? I don't know. Although, you know what? 4 hour cross back here did it. Did not do it here. Did not do it here. Huh. When the trend is up, the 4 hour golden crosses do seem to play out. Interesting. Litecoin, I'm afraid to look at Litecoin because it's like a double bottom on the monthly. I don't trust double bottoms. That makes me scared. ADA is also trash. Rico says ADA is trash. I'm just reading the super chats, boys and girls. It's not my opinion. All right. They need me to prove or disprove. Although, I don't know, man. Today I might agree. Because it stopped my trade out. That was a beautiful trade. Screw you. Screw you, Cardano. Change your name to Cardon. Yes. Be a little more optimistic. Nothing really changed from yesterday. I guess maybe this is what Rico's taking a swing at is Bitcoin tacked on, 10% move, and Cardano sold off. I mean, not significantly. But it's not green? I don't know. Maybe that's it. Rico is also one of the few people's whose opinion in crypto I respect as well. Rico's been in crypto longer than I have. That's why I keep him around. Guys, be nice to Rico. Don't be mean to him. Even if he's pooping on stuff you like, don't be mean. He's doing it for a reason, I guess. Or he's doing it because he's had too much coffee. I don't know. Dude, my hair is just like out of control. Ugh. I'm be wearing this robe on Around the Blockchain today. You better believe that, baby. I'll probably press it so it looks nicer, though. Nope, that's not working. I don't know. I give up. Okay. ADA, it just like is neutral to me right now. I'm pissed off about it stopping out my beautiful trade. This was a beautiful trade, ADA. You're a dick. ADA is a dick for this, by the way. That was a beautiful trade. It was technically sound. It was calculated. Just stopped it out today. So I temporarily agree with Rico, but only really as a joke and only because it stopped our trade out. Womp. Newfound Angel wants me to look at leash. At leash. I wonder. At the leash. Money flow about to roll over. Could be worse. I bet you're just leaving the cloud. Nope, still in the cloud, but your cloud's twisted. There's a plus. This is an Ethereum pair. Okay, just coming up to meet the 200. So that's a nice little rally. Nice 3 days of rally consistent off of a 2050 golden cross. But here's your problem. Right at your 200 daily, man. Doge had this problem yesterday. I'm probably going to check on Doge then. See if that made it through. I don't think so, because I don't think I got an alert. Golden Pocket's in right up here. About 0.9. That'd be my next upside target, but that 200 daily is going to be... It's going to be resistance. Man, it is something else to just wake up and be live on the internet within 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes. I want to say from being totally asleep to live streaming, probably like a 55-second window. Probably. My computer's being so wonky, man. Like, what is it doing? I have gig internet. It's just like crashed or something. 45-minute looking decent. That 200 daily, that's the only thing in play. I want to look at Doge because I was in a similar situation yesterday. There it is. Doge did not make it through. If we look at that on the day. Oh, wow. Higher high today, at least on this calculated trading view. I don't know if that wick's real, though. No, that wick's very much not real. I don't understand that. It's like, so on the 4 hour, here we are. We see the highest point price on Doge, 2722. Then when we put it on the daily, it's like telling us that the daily traded to 2935. I don't think so. I don't think so. Lower high in the BTC pair, that's not showing strength. But here was our concern yesterday. Same thing about, this is what I'm bringing it up about Leash, is we're right there. We have green candles up to that 200 daily. You got to break through it. It's great that you made progress back there, but just chilling underneath it is not a great sign. Especially this white is the 20 weekly moving average right there on top of the 200, right there with the 50. After they go crossed bearishly, there's a lot of resistance there. The good news for Doge holders, I'm a Doge holder, I still have some Doge, is if you break through that level, now you have a solid support below you and you're looking for upside. But that's not going to be an easy level to break through. That's not going to be just a walk in the park. That's going to take some flexing. Deserve a Starbucks again. Thank you, Mr. Coin Crown. Or Coin Clown. Coin Crown, though. Maybe you change your name. I'd be right with that. Rico trashing ADA again. What's up? Are people like Rico's calling out the chat for ADA. Is the chat are they? Let me see the chat. I should just read the chat. That helps me wake up. Oh, the stock market's down, is it? Is it? So maybe this can be the value that I add here today, because God knows it's probably not going to be much else, like, because I'm so out of it still. I think within an hour, maybe I'll be awake. Here's the value I can add. Yeah. Look at that. All right, so the stock market is down. Stonks are down, although I don't think trading started today, did it? Oh, yeah, it did. It's 10. So stocks are down, Bitcoin's up. Funny. So a lot of you haven't been around long enough to remember this. Rico definitely has. But there was a day, there was a time where this was the golden goose. This was the future. This was Bitcoin's destiny. Since then, we've heard, I don't know, it's been a while. People have kind of forgotten. People have been convinced that the stock market and Bitcoin are going to be correlated, and like stocks go down, Bitcoin goes down. Well, for years, this is what we were waiting for. We were waiting for stocks, financial global markets to tank, and for Bitcoin to have been hardened, to be resilient. Doesn't necessarily mean it was going to go up. I mean, that would have been that was the dream, is I was going to moon as stocks dumped. But this was the combination that we've been waiting for, I don't know, maybe since day one. You know, like this is what we used to talk about, is like when Bitcoin shows strength and the rest of the markets, you know, are bleeding out, like that's going to be Bitcoin's time. And I haven't really heard people talk about this for years now. That's why I'm saying I think people have forgotten. But that's what we've always expected. This is Bitcoin's destiny, is to watch the legacy markets bleed out while Bitcoin holds strong. And it makes sense. Think about the legacy market. It's basically, it's the equivalent of a patient on a ventilator being pumped full of steroids, like to be kept alive. Bailouts, subsidies, all kinds of weird favoring legislation. Like, stocks are not hardened. The legacy market is the softest thing there is. Bitcoin, never a dime spent on marketing.
right? Never a dime in bailouts, no subsidies. In fact, the opposite. Every government, every large government at some point has tried to shut it down. And despite that, and if not shut it down, talk badly, spread misinformation about it, convince people that it's causing global warming, like everything. Bitcoin exists in spite of everything else, where all the other markets exist because they've been propped up, because they've been babied. This is like, you ask an OG, this is like what we used to daydream about. It's like, can't wait for the stock market to crash and Bitcoin to finally spread its wings, man. Am I saying that's what's happening right now? No, I'm not saying today that's what's happening, but I mean, that's pretty interesting correlation. Like September 2nd, that's actually really similar timing to Bitcoin's fall. Since September 2nd, S&P 500 has really just not shown any strength. No strength. What's up, Spirit? How you doing, man? What's up, man? EGLD? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna warn you guys though. Like, my brain is still not awake. I'll try my best. I'm trying to just talk myself awake and read the chat. How do you store ADA? Frank Novak. I personally store my ADA. I'm being honest. I store my ADA on an atomic wallet. I stake it there. I don't think that's actually the most efficient way to stake it, but it's really simple and easy. So I do it.
Hey, can you look at EGLD, please?
Where's Josh? Somebody call Josh. Oh, Shizzle. For Shizzle, my nizzle, our September trade setup on EGLD hit. EGLD looks all right. This is weird to me though. If you've noticed, so ADA kind of similar here on the daily candle to EGLD. We have bottom wicks on this daily candle, and now they're kind of gravestone, meaning long bottom wick, red body. That's almost the exact same daily candle as ADA in USD. There we go. My brain's waking up a little bit. I saw that. Same candle. I don't know. It's odd because Bitcoin went up, dominance went up. I wouldn't expect alts to sell off in USD value in the way we've seen it. I think they're very, very likely to recover in the short term. But if Bitcoin makes another move to the upside, probably going to see that same price action. Typically, I would expect alts to just trade sideways. Ooh, EGLD not actually looking so great there on the daily. Really, or on the weekly. Womp. But you're at, it's certainly not something to worry about yet. I mean, you're at a major level. And, ooh, did you say, you said a new all-time high back there in September? I didn't even notice. Not really something to worry about yet. You're still on top of the 20 daily. And you're still above 236. Boom. That was our daily resistance from April. We broke through it. We were sold underneath it. We kind of tested it as resistance, found a higher low, broke through it again. And so to see a daily close at this level after testing its 20, that could just be a close above what is now support. Let's get our measured move. Let's get our measured move for EGLD. Yep, that 500. Same as it was, 500 range for EGLD. That's what we're looking for. I'd say on a break of 300, you get there quickly. How's the Dixie? Good questions. This is what I'm asking, guys. Just keep, like, I don't know. Just keep asking questions. Get my brain moving. How's the Dixie? Dixie has a green day. Interesting. September 30th. Started, it looks like it rejected from 94. It's a pretty shallow retrace. Let's look at the Dixie. But today, green candle. We've actually been seeing this. You know, this is something I rant about too. Is like people say, "Oh, yeah, like Bitcoin moves. Bitcoin like is correlated with the dollar. Bitcoin's correlated with stock market. Bitcoin's correlated with this, with that." It's those are all losing thinking. Don't think that way. Don't put the world in that kind of box because it doesn't operate that way. That's just not it. Dollar's up. Now Bitcoin's up. And people have been yelling about them being inversely correlated. It's not how it works. The dollar, if anything, makes some sense because it's the largest trading pair. Makes some sense. But it's just not how it works, man. Think about it. If most of the market cap of Bitcoin was bought in dollars, if the value of the dollar goes up, it's kind of a complex situation. What wins out? Logically, it's like dollar up, everything else down, dollar down, everything else up.
Tom, love
Sleepy
to hear
Tom.
your opinion on the Ecomi chart. Cheers.
What's up, Paul Kirby? Ecomi? Is that OMI? I can open that up if you tell me if that's OMI. I'm reading the chat. Tall blonde girl, how you doing, darling? It's a Roby day. Yes. I should get some brandy out. Yes. I didn't have any time to go live. Paul Kirby, is that OMI? Just respond in chat so I know I'm reading it. I was saying, these correlations, throw them out. Throw them out. Crypto is crypto. Crypto is not directly correlated to anything. Period. Just not. It does its own thing. It is its own asset. So to say it has to run opposite of the dollar, it's just shown us that's not true. There are times. It's better to view correlation as there are periods of time where things move together. But that never lasts. Never lasts. It always eventually breaks that correlation. And here we go. Bitcoin, green candle. Dollar, green candle. Bitcoin still moving. Still solid. On the 1 hour. Close with a rather nasty top wick on the 1 hour here. But candle's green again already. That's a pretty pathetic 30-minute red, right? Yes, Ecomi is Omi. That's right. All right. Guys, you have to be very careful. Yeah, just please, just have patience with me today, man. Dude, this keeps happening. I need to get TradingView on the phone, man. Like, this keeps happening. Now this isn't an Omi chart. Now this is ONE. This is Harmony 1. Why is it Harmony 1? Why do this is just like a common occurrence for me. I don't know why that keeps happening. There's nothing on that chart. So we'll just make a new one. You know what? Maybe we'll do like this kind of thing today. So we can keep Bitcoin on the horizon. Umi tether. There we go. Omi with the red. Really, the entire market. Bitcoin, giant green candle. Seems like everything else has a red candle today. Odd. Yes, obviously dominance moved up. But still odd. So let me take a look at OMI. Bearish divergence off of this high. It's going to need to move higher. If it doesn't move higher, it has bearish divergence on the daily. And that's not ideal for OMI. High above your Ichi, high above your moving averages, so that's not bad. You got a lot of room below you to be safe. And unlike a lot of coins, well, we have some supports we've built along the way. 005, 0044. Nice weekly levels there. I don't know what my computer's doing today, man. Like, it's not loading anything. Not enough chart data maybe for that. Nowhere near any moving averages. So you're pretty much out in space with OMI. On the daily, you have a nice little level, nice little support. Maybe you're going to test that. 006 was really 00591. Haven't seen that yet. You have divergence on this high, so you're looking for another move to the upside. Maybe you back test that previous resistance first. 0.5 sitting right there. That seems pretty likely. It seems P likely. 0.5 retrace right there. That'd be not a bad entry. And then where are you going? Upside targets if you break through. Which we already did break through, so we're still looking for these, I guess. 008. We've already broken it, but maybe we're looking for a back test of support first. Everything bows to the corn. People never want to really accept that until they see it happen. Batteries. I am not prepared. Did I look at SHIB already? Yes. Yes. We did. I'm a sleepy Tom. Doing a Omi right now. But I'm getting less sleepy. Don't worry. Nothing is working on my dang computer. G-O-T, dang. You think I know what a Wait, you think I know what a JPEG is? King of the Hill, what a great show. There we go. Now it's working. Swank. Alright, 4 hour on Omi. We're looking at a little bully engulf there, candle. 4 hour. Though we don't see it on momentum yet on our MACD, we do see some signs of rolling over, especially with that bullish engulfing candle. We've got some bullish divergence off that low. Not enough. It's not enough to break out. Not enough for me to say this is going to break out yet. Still thinking that retracement is the likely play. It's going to be hard for anything right now when Papa Corn's doing this. Papa Corn, when he calls the kids come to the yard. They come right to the yard. I don't know if I have much else to say about that. I like this structure, though. I mean, this is a good structure. You got a spring, and then you consolidate above that previous resistance. You move up again. Maybe you're looking to just stair step that up. I'd be looking for 006, and I'd be looking to play at 00796. That's all I got for Omi right now. People keep asking about Shiba. I'll just leave this chart over here.
Tom, curious why you don't have a top trend line from 65k. Also, ADA still trash.
Why I don't? Just because this is like one of a million charts. Wait, top trend line from 65k. Mostly you won't be able to see it, right? Well, you wouldn't be able to see it. We'd already broken this. We had this on previous charts. Rico hasn't been here in like 2 weeks. He's gonna come in swinging. He's gonna come in with the criticisms. I'm just kidding. I love Rico. I don't care. Okay, I see why you're saying that. Let me do it on this chart. We're going to have Bitcoin up in the background of any chart we look at today because the spicy. Dang, look at that 50 daily curling up. Ooh, she's building energy. All right, so maybe this is what Rico's looking at. Let me make sure you can even see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. So what we got going on, and we're going to full screen this again. What we got going on is we have broken our descending high trend. And in today's candle, we have intraday traded back tested, bumped. And now we have seen the run. The bump and run. Very bullish setup. I still think this is what we're going to see. This is what I'd like to see. This is what I would like to see. The reason being is then it just is like really pretty on the chart. Maybe that'd be 52.7. The price we wouldn't shut up about yesterday. Backtest would be beautiful. However, I will warn you guys actually. So backtests of resistance, yes, they're common. Yes, they're great entries. That's where we look to trade. If Bitcoin is running to that all-time high, if we're going to see more running today, we ain't getting a backtest. There's basically one time Bitcoin doesn't backtest anything, and that's when it's just going to rip to a new high in a parabolic channel, parabolic move, and we'll get a backtest. But that's just a bad bet. It's a good bet that it'll happen eventually. That's why holding spot is such a great idea, because it'll happen eventually. But any given day is a terrible bet.
Can everyone hit the like for Tom Crown's birthday today? Party popper, party popper, party popper, party popper, party popper, party popper, party popper. Also COTI chart for me when ya can.
Man, we haven't had a party popper party in a while. It's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you, man. I missed you. I think I sent you a message on Discord not that long ago. I was like, yo, is everything all right with you? Has everything been good? I hope so. 46.6. Got you the weekly level. What did you trade up to? I'm surprised. This is weird. 50 cents. You'd almost always expect to be a player. I'm not really seeing it do anything here. Let me pull. There we go. Just have that in the background. Not really seeing it be a player here on Cody. It's odd. 50 cents psychological. It's almost always a player. For some reason, not here. Unusual. Fib extension not giving us anything from the past, but maybe in the present it will. There we go. Maybe like that. Can't decide which high I want to use. Probably that one. Well, we can definitely say our upside targets are on deck. We have broken our all-time high. $1.82, $3.75. Moving averages looking good. You got a little kissing going on the week. This, I would ignore. God, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to be live. I wanted to be on for everyone so we could all celebrate together as the Bulls. We earned it, as I said earlier. We've earned it. You've earned it. Enjoy it. You got a little cross on the daily. There it is, y'all. Green cloud on the, or that's on the weekly. So it's interesting. I didn't catch this on other charts. Ethereum did this. Cody did this. Actually, many charts we've looked at since we've seen this cross up above the cloud on the weekly. The strongest Ichimoku cloud indicator bullish signal possible. We just got it on Bitcoin today. Today with this rally, we got it. We've been waiting for that for weeks. For weeks. Cody already did it. Looking good there on the weekly. Back test of 46.6 cents. Probably not crazy. Probably not crazy. Yeah, that's a nice little arc there. TK is right around there. 20 daily moving average. Yep, there. That's like my call here for Cody. Looking for 46.6 cents. If you hold that, these upside targets sooner rather than later, $1.82. You do have bearish divergence on your highs. When your highs, you don't want bearish divergence. MACD still going down. VWAP still going down. Yep. I'm thinking that 20 daily. There's your test. You lose the 20 daily, you're probably looking at a retest of the 200. Wouldn't be impossible. But there's a pretty clean head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulders pattern here. I don't know if you noticed that. This is pretty clean. So there's the entry. Let's put a long position. Let's bring that to our measured move for a 290% gain. Holy. I'll give it a little extra leeway because we got so much upside. 9, 8. I really want to drag it all the way down here. Still a 5-1. I'll take it a little. Let's take that 7-1. There's my play. Off the 20 daily. Cody looking all right. Looking pretty good. Actually, that is just a beautiful potential setup. Like, you invert it, and I bet everyone all of a sudden sees it perfectly, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Now back test. That's beautiful. I bet Rico likes this one. Rico, you like this? You like this one? You like that one? I like that one. That's a good one. Bitcoin again. So let me jump back here for a second. Yesterday when we were watching. There we go. Yesterday when we were watching this, we had reached our weekly resistance level. And we saw some selling, but it was like 1%. It was hardly a retrace at all. Basically, our argument was, where's the sellers? We hit this weekly resistance. Where is the selling pressure? There wasn't any. We did get a red candle here right before we launched off. But basically, here we are again. We moved up to our deep retrace on our macro high to low. 54.5 or whatever. We broke through it. Yes, we have some red candles here on the 15-minute. But this is 3%. That's a 3% sell-off. This is not selling pressure. This is not a rejection. This is not... It's just like yesterday. It's just like this. Like, you moved up, and where were the sellers? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Again, nowhere to be found. I think that bodes really well for my theory. My theory is, typically... we would expect lots of selling pressure from this area because of all of this consolidation. All these people getting trapped in long positions, buying spot, watching price dump, and then they're saying, oh, I bought here, so when price gets back here, I'll sell it. My argument, and this was not TA, this was just a rational argument, was that the pain inflicted by this, the pain inflicted by April through July, capitulated all of this. Certainly not 100%, but capitulated the majority of it. And so, even all the way back here, I said, when we get to these levels, I don't think there's going to be resistance. Though the chart would say there is, I don't think there will be significant resistance because I think we capitulated. I think all of the paper-handed themselves out of the market right here. It's funny. I assume most of us have even kind of already forgotten what it was like those 3 months. Literally, I felt gaslit AF. Like, I was like, everyone was screaming, like, we're going 10K, going 15K. I was just like, never going to 48. You got to go to 48 first. But it was such a universal thought that we were going lower that it felt weird. Like, for one of the first times in streaming, I felt weird because it's like, no one else thinks this. I don't know. I feel like socially awkward. Felt very socially awkward because it's like, I'm the only one saying this. Everyone was just looking for lower. I think that's capitulation. The volume wasn't really there to back it up, but sentiment was. Fear and greed traded the lowest, not to the lowest point it's ever been, but fear and greed traded at the lowest value for the longest time it's ever seen. The robe does bring power. What's up, Beardy Day? Tom is naked. Why? What's up, C-Drive? How you doing? I'm not naked. How am I naked? I mean, everyone's naked under their clothes. Muffino23, thanks for subscribing. Good to have you here. I haven't chilled anything. I haven't chilled at all. Timothy Ortle, dude. Those are there you go. Everybody listen to Timothy Ortle. Julian Winfield asking how the patron is. Maybe if some of our patrons will answer. I can't answer that because you know what I'm going to say. That's not a valuable answer. Wait, why didn't Beardy Day? Hey, Beardy Day, I gave you a wrench just so your messages would stop being filtered. Because they kept getting filtered. You see how other messages get filtered? Every single one of yours was being filtered. Don't worry about timing people out or hiding people. Just use it so that you can type. What's up, Lena? Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for remembering. Scott Lux, how you doing? You're listening at 2x speed. Fun fact, guys, when you watch the streams, the replays, put it on 2x. Put it on 2x. I talk low enough and slow enough that on 2 times speed, it still sounds pretty reasonable. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Back to sub support. What's up, U to D? Literally everyone already liked the video. I don't know about that. Maybe. Sylvie. I still remember. Do you remember this like 2 years ago? It was like me and you and I don't know. bunch of other people, and we were looking at a chart, and I was doing like projections, right? I was like, this is where I think we're going. This is the way I think we're going to do it. And on the euro, I remember it was like, I drew it to 40k euros, and you were like, I don't know, man, but I'd like a 40k euro. Do you remember that? Good times. Good times. Dang, we have we almost have as many likes as watching. That's good. Watch the stream on 2x to see the future to that. Dan Murphy. Happy birthday, Tommy. Happy birthday to you, Dan Murphy. Thank you. Kelly Kellum. Hey, this sounds like Casey Kasem. Casey Kasem. In the top 40 countdown. What a good day in crypto. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. When I wear a robe, I also get more Austin Powersy. It is a great day. Guys, crypto, let me give you a little knowledge. Let me drop a little knowledge here for you. Is crypto, nothing in the world can change your life the way crypto can. That's my opinion, at least. Unfortunately, when you get into it, you have an expectation of what that looks like, what that's going to feel like, how that's going to go. And for everyone out there who's, I don't know, been in crypto less than multiple years, this is for you. Your expectations are not going to fit reality. Crypto is going to be a ton of waiting. That's why you guys hear me say over and over and over again, we wait for pullbacks. We wait for moving the other direction. We're waiting. You have to be like a hunter. You're just sitting there in the brush for like hours and hours until that animal comes by and you throw your spear and there's that 1 second of action. And then you either hit it and you've won, you've gotten that deer or whatever, or you missed it and the animal runs off. And guess what? You go back to waiting. Most of it's waiting. So when we have days like today, enjoy them. Enjoy them. Because they're not, you saw it. We've had 6 months basically of nothing. Today, I would say, is the most exciting day in months with this candle. Anoha M. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, you will see me being asleep. I woke up to my phone just blasting alerts. Woke me up. Doesn't usually. And I think it was about 50 seconds from being in bed asleep to being live. I have no idea what I said earlier. No idea. Everybody keeps asking about Shiba. Keep looking it up. Our next upside target on Shiba, 2,600. So far, we have really slaughtered this coin. Wait, this is still not the right one. Or yes, it is. I don't think I put another trade box. Dang, it has hit that 2 extension. Hit that 2 extension, pulled back. This is moving very spicily, to be honest. For Shiba, we need to zoom out. So, we were saying this on the way up. We only have like 2 areas of any resistance. That was one of them was at 1784. That was our first target. We hit it. There's really not much resistance left. Our golden pocket doesn't really have any. If you look on the daily here, you can see that this is just a drop. The only time, really, this is my rule of thumb, is you can assume there's some resistance, some support everywhere. But this is what you're looking for. You're looking for candles of large sizes, like daily, to change direction. We had a reversal here, so there's going to be some resistance. We fell, we had a relief bounce. That's going to create some resistance. We fell, we had a relief bounce. That's going to create some resistance. But in between, right here, this area, there's not going to be really any significant resistance because there was very little trading. There was really very little buying and selling. Price kind of maybe was just liquidating stops. Not liquidating stops. Chain closing positions via stops, etc. So now we're at that golden pocket. I mean, the upside target, we're already there, so it's like kind of a lame one. 25.95. But where I'd start looking for some real resistance on Shiba is right here. Right there. 3,500 is our only daily close. It's our only kind of real resistance. Sure, we can say the all-time high, 4,000, fine. But this is what creates resistance. When you have just a flat drop. Holy crap, my voice is going. Oh my God. When you just have a flat drop with no relief bounce, you just have a drop, no bounce. You don't build orders. You don't really create anything. What you do is you end up creating a void. And that's what we're seeing here in Shiba, I think. Shiba had this little consolidation zone on the way down. We saw a very brief period of pulling back there, but now we don't have much. This is pretty cleared. This is pretty cleared. Retest of the all-time high. I don't know the timing on that, but it certainly doesn't seem like it's going to be too long, does it? We're just on fire. Did you guys notice that my trades have been hitting lately? Right? And that's not even a brag, just like reality. I've had multiple days of solid in-stream trades. I've told you guys this before, but there's new people joining us. Whenever that starts happening, pay attention. Start paying attention. Because 90% of the time, if my trades are hitting back to back to back, the market's bullish. It's looking to rally. Boom. Then we got one on Bitcoin. Got a big old corn candle. Fa fa fo hiya. BTC pumping, that's right. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. After a BTC explosion, I'll buy Shiba blocks, AXS, Win Seller. It's interesting. I don't really have any interest in any of those. Shiba and Leash are correlated. Leash is coined the Doge killer. Fallen Angel. Fallen Angel, but you've been around too long to be falling for that kind of stuff. It's literally called Doge Killer. What is the obsession with killing, with being a killer? Well, I can already tell you right now that this coin will not kill Doge. It's an ERC20 token. It's a token. It's not a chain. Doge is a chain. A token like can't even interact with the chain. They have 1 million. Wait, that's Shibs. Okay. Follow me on Twitter, by the way. Twitter.com/TomCrownCrypto. Okay. Like what? Doge Killer? It's just a token. And for some reason it has 107,000 supply, which is really random. You would think it would have a big supply. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? Whatever gets people to buy stuff, right? It's not any real exchange. Womp. Yeah, guys, things don't have to die in crypto for like you don't need Ethereum killer. You don't need Ethereum to die. First of all, the betting on any crypto dying is a really bad bet. Step one. EGLD, nice. That candle's picking up into the rest of this day here. Keep an eye on that. That's just like maybe the core principle. Nice. ADA actually scooping up here intraday as well.
Could you look at Keep USD?
QQSD. What? Didn't it say QQSD? What's up, Josh, man? Keep USD. Did it say QQ or am I just like still sleeping? Julian Winfield subscribed. Welcome, Julian. Welcome, Julian. Winfield. Oof. Stopped. Womp. That was a good trade, though. Stopped out. Now it's time to zoom out. I'm getting sushi vibes from this zoom. Oh yeah. This is a spicy one, Josh. Not gonna lie. By the way, Josh, your EGLD, someone else already asked for it today. It's already looked at. Keep. This is a spicy one. This is interesting. So we're coming up on like 2 years of chart history. And you're still in the same descending trend. I'll take it from there. Oh, man. What the fuck is... I need to fix my hair. Keep. Oh, you got weekly resistance. 47.6 cents. Interesting. Interesting, not actually in a good way here. For this note. Keep one of the few on the weekly not that did not close a bullish engulfing weekly last week. That's interesting. It's different. Almost everything else did. We do see that it's tested its 50 weekly on this 50 weekly moving average on this candle. The money flow is red. VWAP's coming up, so is momentum. On our MACD, momentum's waning off. That's okay. Let's look at the daily. Okay, there we go. There's the culprit, the 200 daily. So we have tons of coins. There really seems to only be a few combinations right now of coins. That is, coins that are right now testing their 200 and are below their 200 daily moving averages, like VET, Dodge, Keep. There's many. I can't even keep the list in my head. I have a hunch that either all of them are going to break through their 200s, respectively, at the same time, basically, or that they're all going to reject and see lower. Keeps not looking too bad. The daily is a little sketchy, but your RSI is back above 50. You have multiple days of increasing momentum. Bro, you just got to get, you just have to get a close above 42, 43 cents. You got to close above that 200 daily. Until then, it's in the same boat as everything else. It's just like treading water. Golden Pocket is up at 50 cents. That wouldn't be a bad target. Wouldn't be a bad target. On the close above, on the daily. Above the 200 daily moving average, I'd be looking for 50 cents pretty quick. It's your Golden Pocket. That's psychological. But I think the biggest part of this, the coolest thing going on here with Keep, is this giant structure. So this could play out. This is not necessarily biased in one direction or the other yet. But you have not really seen a breakout on this coin. Like, they're just lower highs. I don't really love that the bottom's flat. Yeah, you could end up painting a flat bottom and looking for a dump. Something tells me that's not what's in the cards here. Something tells me this is going to dick around until probably the rest of the market's mooning. And then it's going to take a trip to the wild side. There we go. I think if Keep breaks $2.30, it's going to 11.
Emergency look at DGB revolving light
Woo!
man, shrugging light skin tone rocket partying face
Woo,
party popper.
woo, woo. We have a DGB official alert. What's up, Sharknado, my man? What's up, my dude? Good to see you, man. We have a Sharknado exclusive alert brought to you by, I don't know, robes. Just robes. So what's going on? If anyone wants DGB to do well, it would be me. Because, transparency, I own a hefty amount of DGB. DGB fits the category, fits the qualifications for a coin that I like. It's proof of work. It's decentralized. It has a long chain. Boom. That's all I care about. So I have a lot of DGB. So if anyone wants it to do well, it's probably me. But I don't let that get in the way of the analysis. So let's take a peek, because this thing has been looking like crap. And maybe still does. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, oh, no. Okay, weekly money flow. Ooh, RSI is still low. Weekly, you're under the 20. You're under the 50. This weekly's traded up to that 20. Found some sellers. That's not ideal. Daily looking a little spicier. Coming to back test. What? October 1st and 2nd's resistance. Perfect bounce from support. Now you're at the 100 daily. I wish this looked better. Let me look at it in smaller time frames, but DGB in that class, in that category of coins below their 200 daily moving averages with, has that ugly 50 also, man. It could be bearish kiss territory. But a move back to the 200 daily is a 35% gain. Just back to the 200 daily. With a higher low here in September versus July, retesting at 200 daily is very likely. Sharknado, what time frames are you looking at? Because this does not look so great. Yo-Yo Gaming actually isn't a bot. But please don't talk about like random programs and stuff, man. Oh, Crypto Hopper. Crypto Hopper I've heard of before. Crypto Hopper I've never used, so I'm not going to vouch for it, but I've heard of it like over the years. I honestly would use 3 commas if I was looking to bot. If I was looking to algorithmic trade, automated trade, I would use 3 commas. Okay, on the 4 hour, bro. Let me see that. On the 4 hour, DGB looking kind of spicy. Bouncing off its 20, we have a 50, 100 golden cross below us, and now we have a hardy 4 hour candle. I think the odds of testing 6 cents here, probably quickly, pretty good. Pretty good. 4 hour. Money flows positive. VWAPs rolling over. Yeah. Let's see where that would fit here. Okay, 6 cents is going to be back in play. Again, it seems as that's right where our golden pocket is. I think we're taking a trip to the golden pocket on DGB. There's just a lot to get through. Like, there's a lot to get through. That 200 daily is so far, so high above. It's all the way up here. Not impossible. But you can see that's a pretty big leap. It's a pretty big leap. DGB has really been suppressed. It's really been pushed down in price for a long time. This chart is honestly like a little unbelievable. At some point, this chart is going to have a nuts move. Like, that is obvious to me. Look at this. This is its entire history. It goes back to 2014. This is what its chart looks like. How weird is that? This looks like nothing else. I don't think any other chart looks like this. It's one of a kind. Seven years. 7 years. This is, I guess, a good testament to what I was saying earlier about, like, killers. Doge killer, Ethereum killer. Bro, like, the kind of intrinsic concept of crypto is if it's a real crypto, it can't be killed. That's maybe its strength. Its only strength, or its biggest strength. Look at that. This is 7 years of history. When this thing goes, it's gonna go. It's gonna go hard. It's gonna go ham. Go ham in the paint. I could see DGB trading to $12 at some point. It's at 5 cents. I could see it trading pretty easy to $2 by
XRP,
really any.
XRP breaking OO.
XRP. Oh, look at BTC pair. All right. XRP. Wait, so what does this chart remind you of, Mr. Crypto Sharknado? I can tell you the answer. This is not, did you bring this up because it looks bad? Because it looks bad? This looks like a Litecoin. It looks very similar to Litecoin. DGB, Litecoin. DGB, Litecoin. Very similar. I don't know what you're seeing here, Mr. Sharknado. On the DGB BTC pair, I mean, like, maybe it looks to be retesting a low. It's not the best. It's not the best. This could even be like an inverse head and shoulders, but there's really no room down. Look at, this is its history in BTC pair. A lot of room, a lot of potential room to return to the all-time high would be 2,700% against Bitcoin. Shark, I'm reading the chat. You got to give me some feedback. Are you trolling me? You just trying to ruin my day? Just kidding, bro. Does not look great yet, though. It looks like maybe a short-term move to the upside price-wise, but nothing really looks good about that. Nothing really looks good about that. Mina. Ooh, XRP. All right. All right. Maybe finally moving to $1.17 after all this time, moving to $1.17. You're still in that descending trend, though. Oh, that was monstrous. You're under the 50 daily as well. I think a close for XRP above that 50 daily. Probably going to set it up. Retest your daily local resistance. $1.40. Golden pockets at 117 has been our target for a while. That's a beautiful candle on the 4, though. I'll give it to you, man. I'll give it to you. That 4 hour. Whoa. Okay. I thought that big red candle was this. Okay, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, XRP kind of does not look done today, does it? Break through that trend line. I'm going to set an alert at $1.11. Break through that trend and you're really going to have my attention. Impromptu patron night, yeah. Sharknado, where'd you go, dude? Where'd you go? I want to know what you were looking at, because like I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know what you're looking at. XRP, I can see what you're looking at. That's a beautiful candle. Beautiful candle. You just got to break through that 50 day, and then you have a bunch of kind of good looking stuff going on. Like, I hate it. I hate to say it. I don't like XRP personally, but I've been saying this, I don't know, since the beginning of 2021. And then I stopped saying it for a while, but XRP is one of the most undervalued large cap coins. Undervaluation in the Tom Crown book has nothing to do with the coin itself, but has to do with its BTC pair, BTC valuation. Large cap coin, very low to very close to his historic lows back here. Off of, I guess it's January. That's January, December last year. That's when I was saying this is probably one of the most, if not the most, undervalued large cap. We have recovered since then, but you're still pretty close to your low. It's about 2x off the base there. 2x. You can't see that. There we go. Been saying it. I say that, and like I'm not buying any, just so you guys know. I'm there's other things that I want to support more than XRP. What else do we look at? Sharknado, you just drop that bomb on me. You're just like, I'll just ruin Tom's day. And then you'll leave. I love Sharknado. I don't know. I don't know where he went, though. Usually he sticks around. BTC moving for the hourly close? Hopefully. Well, no, it just closed. So, yeah, I guess we got that little bump candle. Let's take a look at our hourly that just closed. Good reminder. Thank you, Fafa. Not a huge fan of that inside hourly. Our wick. So the way I see this is we had that strong hourly candle. We had a pretty big wick. Smaller than the body, but still. Pretty big wick. And then the next hourly candle trades up, closes green, but is inside of that wick. That's not the most bullish. It's not the most bullish thing. Could be more bullish. I think in this hour, because that will close the 4, that'll probably give us a good insight. Let's get rid of a bunch of this too. There we go. Close the 4. I mean, this is a great close for the 4, even right here. That wick is not so threatening. Someone actually was like heckling yesterday and said use Henkin-Ashi candles. And you know what? I think we're going to use Henkin-Ashi candles. I think we're going to use them right here. I think we're going to use them. So what we see actually is a nice top wick, and on Henshin key candles, that is actually a good thing. I'm just going to call them Ha candles. That wick is actually a good thing, according to Ha. We're looking for that. 57. Does this change our indicators at all? No, but hourly looks really good. The VWAP's coming down, which sucks, but everything else is moving up, and we have a new high on money flow on the hourly. Let's go, boys. Buckle up. Buckle up. Buckle it up. Buckle it up. Can you review Matic? We might be able to take a look at Matic. I'm not the hugest Ha candle guy. I do use them from time to time. I don't think that they're bad. I don't think that they're better. It's just a different way of looking at it. I don't like them because supports and resistances I don't think are as clear on Ha candles. But I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Base loves his Ha candles. He does. He loves going in on the 1 minute, 2 minute, just like checking these candles out. It's not my style. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I just don't think they're quite as precise. They're a little more kind of like rounded. Regular candles. That's what I like, yeah. What are my thoughts on Tezos? Tezos has a good chart. Tezos in BTC pair, I think, is looking for upside over the course of the next few weeks. Here's a good troll for you. Norwegian ships don't have numbers on their bow. Instead, they have barcodes. Ha 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 ha. You got me, man. You had me in the first half. So when they go to port, they can Scandinavian. That's actually really good, man. Thanks for the giggle. Soul taking off, says Trampus. I'm just gonna like pull stuff up as people, I don't know, say stuff is taking off. I'll pull it up. Soul getting kind of wrecked against Bitcoin, but has a strong bounce off that $150 support. Not bad. You had resistance, you had support, you had support, you had support. You broke it. You found resistance. It rejected. You found resistance. It rejected. You broke it. You back tested it. You came back to 150. Now you're looking at some green. That's not bad. That is not a bad look. That's not a bad take off 150. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to TA too much on this. I'd be looking for 166 kind of like today on Sol. In the short term. That's a nice daily actually, this is beautiful. I'm going to get rid of this because it never came back. That's beautiful. Look at this daily support level right here at 150. It's also psychological. But look at that. That little like spider like drops from the ceiling. Right back up. Off of right here. We were looking for this on other coins. We didn't get it. September. We have like this W. Right? And now we, boom. Right back there. Beautiful. If it holds 150, it's going for new all-time highs. 210, 197, right back to the all-time high. Yeah. Measured move brings us back to the all-time high. That's about right. I'm not loving what I'm seeing on that BTC pair for Sol, though. Rejected from literally the only level I even had on this chart. I don't even remember why I put it there, what it was from, whatever. But, like, rejected from the only level on my Sol BTC chart. So far held that low. I'll put an alert. If it breaks here, things look a little uglier. But that doesn't mean it can't keep moving up in USD. If Bitcoin keeps moving up in USD. Surprisingly, SHIB has not moved. But it's doing that flat top. We gotta... Actually, you know what? This looks more like a horizontal channel to me. Which is good. Horizontal channels tend to break up. They have a bias to the upside. Let's see how that plays. What would you buy right? What's up, Stefanos T? How you doing? Tezos until you Bezos. Noah. Good to have you back, Noam. Oh, man. Alright, I think I'm finally a human being again. I think I've finally kind of woken up. What's my thoughts on AMP? I don't have thoughts on AMP. I don't think about it often. I'll just pull it up. AMP literally at a death cross. AMP on the daily. Right now. Literally at a death cross. That candle yesterday, very threatening actually to that death cross. The 200 is trending up, so that's solid. But this is another coin. It's in the category of what? EGLD, VET, Doge. I'm losing track of all of the examples now. We see a lot of coins right at their 200 daily moving averages. And there's nothing to really say about them. You gotta break that 200. You gotta close above it. If you don't, you're just in that crappy boat. No, not EGLD. I take that back. Sorry. ADA might be priming up here. This is looking nice now. This is becoming quite a candle on ADA. Rico might eat his words. I think ADA is looking for 241. Ooh. Set up for a cross too above the clouds. Ooh. Yep. I think ADA is looking to close above the 20 here and test this 50. Right at you. That's at you, Rico. Directly at you. You break through that, you're looking for your golden pocket about 275. I think it was Keep. Keep is one of the examples. At the 200. For me, I'm not someone who's going to trade like a 200 daily. You're dicking around at the 200 daily, I'll wait till you close above. And until then, I'm just going to wait. XRP, screw you. You do look good. Just checking on the Litecoin. Litecoin, yep. Said in the beginning of the episode while I was sleeping, I think Litecoin's looking for like 190 here in the next day, maybe today. But probably not today. The next day or two. By end of week. Leash really is moving up. What a great day. It's a robe day. It's a robe day. We haven't had a robe day in moons. Oh, by the way. All right. Yeah, now I got something for real to say. Now my brain's working. Guess what today is? You'll never guess. Today's the 6th. What else happens today? What happens today on the 6th? We talked about it on yesterday's stream. Pop quiz. Talked about it yesterday. What is it today? B-Day, it's a good guess, but that's not it. The clue. Tom G. Trampus. Young Moon, I'll take it. Tim Miller, I'll take it. I have gotten so much shit for that video. Here's the fun part. I've gotten so much shit for that video, right? And most of it's playful, but I've gotten so much crap for it. Here's the cool part is almost every time I've heard anyone else talk about the moon and Bitcoin, right? They've had it backwards. Watch my video. Watch any other video. They have it backwards. Everyone else, and I'm sure it's not just me. I'm sure someone else has done this, but I've only ever seen content that says essentially the exact opposite of what our video said. So in our video, we said new moons lead to cycle highs. They lead to swing highs. Full moons lead to swing lows within about a 3-day plus or minus period. Okay? Everything else I've ever read has said the opposite. It said full moons lead to cycle highs. No. Our video goes against what everyone else said. There it is. Today. New moon. Here we are. Bitcoin breaking through monthly highs. Quarterly. A new quarterly high. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think the moon controls Bitcoin. I don't trade Bitcoin based on the moon. But this is pretty hard to deny. Look at this today. What's up, Kim Shope? I don't know who you are, but you have a check mark, and that's freaking rad. Kim Shope. Must have 100,000 subscribers. You believe in moon cycles. You know what, Kim Shope? I'm going to guess you're not a crypto channel, and that's okay. Welcome, by the way, brother. I'm going to send you the video. I'm just going to link it right here, right now. You can look it on my page. You can find it under, it should be like the banner, maybe. But let me just grab this. I don't even remember where it is. God dang. God dang hot dog. I have a video that I made, and I got so much slack. And I get it, because like it's not really our normal content. I made it very out of the normal style. Not really what we talk about, right? But there's an undeniable connection between Bitcoin price movement and the moon cycles. Now, it doesn't have to be the moon cycles. I talk about it in the video. I give reasoning as to what else. You're a ballet teacher. Nice. Kim Shope, will you teach me some ballet? I need some ballet in my life. Need some ballet in my life. I've been doing yoga, so ballet's next. I made this video, got a lot of crap. It's not our normal content. We're normally about all about analytics, but that video goes against what literally everything I've ever heard anyone make claims about moon cycles in the market. It goes exactly against it. Our thesis was that new moons like today is a new moon. Today it's the 6th, it's a new moon. Lead to cycle highs. And that full moons actually are the dump moons. Everyone else, for whatever reason, has it backwards. Some people like trade only based on like astrological stuff. I think that's a little crazy. But even those people have it backwards. All it took was like, I don't know, maybe an hour or two of me going and looking at the chart, looking at the data myself, and drawing my own conclusions. I wasn't even aware that that was kind of counterculture to the rest of everyone else's thoughts on it. Learn that later. But it seems like we are right. It seems like we got it, huh? Yeah. Again, you don't want to just be opening and closing positions based on the moon. That's a little silly. But you can use it as a tool. You can use it as a piece of evidence like you can with everything. Today is just too spicy to... It's just now the 6th. It's the new moon today. We talked about this yesterday because someone brought it up. And someone said something about the moon cycle. I was like, oh, look it up. Bravo to whoever that was. I don't remember. Mr. Greg Zilla, I know you're a moon bro. You know what, though? I'm a moon bro. I should just embrace it. I'm a moon bro. Digital real estate. What's up, real estate demand? Yeah, exactly. More indicators, the more evidence, the more clues, the more likely you are to solve the mystery. I learned that from Scooby-Doo. I'm going to take my watch off. It's like dying anyway. Tom to the moon. Jerome to the moon, baby. Guys, this is why I made the channel. We're all going to go to the moon together. We're all going to the moon together. I made this channel because I don't want to be the only one on the moon. That'd be lonely. That'd be lonely. I need bros. I need sisses. Sis bro. I need my boys and gals, man. No human has a hold on Bitcoin. I believe that. I fully believe that. I don't have a hold on it. I just look at the chart. The chart just tells me things. I don't get to tell the chart what to do. It's a one-way relationship. It's very abusive. Simon O, yeah, buddy. I woke up to, I don't know, like 100 alerts. I have not woken up to alerts in months. I was like very irritated. But then I saw what the alert said, and I just threw on the stream, and I have no idea what I've said. No idea what I've said during this stream. In the beginning, at least. Now I'm more awake, but I have not a clue what I was saying earlier. Portfolio all-time highs? No, not yet. Nah, still kind of far. Actually, still, let's see. I'm still maybe 20K 20K down from September portfolio, which is roughly 150 from May, from portfolio all-time high in May. What a life, guys. I grew up with nothing. I grew up with just my mom. She did a great job. She busted her butt to provide for us, but I grew up with nothing. Never thought I would have what I have today. Never thought I would, I don't know. I just wanted to have a job and a house and whatever. Crypto has given me opportunity that never existed anywhere else. Period. And a testament to that is this year, not even this year, since May, right? Since May, from my highest point to lowest point portfolio, I think I was down over 300 grand from highest to lowest point. Now that's recovered. Now it's like 100. That's more money than I ever thought I'd have. Period. On the other side of that, year to date, from January 1st to today, I'm up more money than I ever thought I'd have. Even at the lowest point this year, still was up more money than I ever thought I'd have. Where else do you get that? What other vehicle can offer you that? Genuine question. I don't think there is one. Lottery tickets if you get lucky. You'd be divorced. Well, you see, that's the thing, man. It's like, so it's all perspective. It's all proportionate. You know, I started my crypto journey, I think, with $1,400. I think over the course of a few years, I might have put in 10 grand, right? Something like that. So I've lost, like, I don't know, from high to low 30 times what I've invested, but I'm still up way more. It's all in perspective, though, because when I'd started with $1,400, being down $500 would have been ridiculous, would have been huge. And I was down a ton in the beginning. It's all perspective. I never even had this much to lose, so I'm not losing anything. Like, I never had that money, right? If I was down 300 grand and I didn't, I had $0 then in my portfolio, then I'd be pretty pissed. It's all perspective. It's a test. Crypto's a test. It's like you see this number, your value, fluctuates so wildly up and down. Most people can't handle it. It's too much. But if you can just get used to it, if you can just embrace it, I think the best thing is at some point you need to even get hungry when you see your portfolio is down, like in a bear market, you see it falling. That's when you know you need to start just slowly DCAing, adding in, trying to keep that balance at like a certain price point. Because eventually the market comes back and then you're riding to the moon. Then you're here streaming, telling people how you're down 300K. Doesn't even matter. It's nothing. Money loses, I'll also say this, money loses all concept, at least from me. And my background, like I said, very kind of different maybe than most. I lived very frugally, still do. Money it was very exciting as I saw that wealth grow. It was very exciting in the beginning. Like it would grow and grow and grow and grow. And then you get to 100K and you're like, oh my God, I got 100K. This is wild. I never would have this much money, right? But then something kind of happens after that. After you see that decimal move, it takes so much to move that next decimal over to 1 million, right? That it all just kind of loses meaning. Like 100 to 200 to 300 to 400 to 500, like what's the difference? My life doesn't change, right? You just become numb. Money becomes just less. It just means less, I guess. I don't know. As long as you have your bills, like your bills are paid, your needs are taken care of, what's really the point of money? I don't know. To be honest, that's why I stack sats. I don't stack dollars. I want freaking dirty dollars. Covered in germs. Losing value every day. I don't think I've ever shared this stuff on stream before. Probably because I'm still a little groggy. But that's everything I just said is true. 100% true. Grew up with nothing. Crypto has brought me things that I truly don't believe anything else could have brought me. I truly believe that. I don't think there was any other avenue. They tell you to work hard. Work hard, bro. I worked hard forever. I worked hard for over a decade. Crappy jobs. Taking whatever job paid me the most money. Doing sales. Selling my soul to, I don't know, convince people to buy crap that I didn't believe in. That never got me anywhere. Never got me anywhere. Thanks, Steve. It's true, though. It never got me anywhere. I worked my ass off. I went to college. I got my bachelor's. What did that get me? It got me in debt. I spent years paying that off. I didn't make a dime more than if I hadn't gone to college. We got suckered. Millennials got just baited. We got bear trapped. Then I worked. It doesn't get you anywhere. You make enough to like cover your stuff, but it's just never enough to be comfortable. Crypto opens doors. Crypto might even not just open doors. Crypto might create doors. It's like the door creator. I don't know what else could offer that. I don't think anything, to be honest. I'm very thankful. I'm extremely thankful. It's been so long, I don't even like really know what was going through my mind anymore. Save some for the patron night. All right. We should have patron night tonight, right? Speaking of which, guys, check out the patron. Sign up for patron. Join us tonight. It's gonna be a celebratory night. We'll have an impromptu. It'll have to be after ATB though, because I'm going on ATB at 5.
Please LMK, what's Solana doing? HBD?
Solana just bounced off 150 support. It's looking good. It's looking good. Solana, we looked at it earlier. Held 150 extremely tightly. Yeah, I think Solana holds. It's waiting for popcorn. You can see right here on the 24th, 23rd, we had daily resistance there. That 150 test today, that wick. A perfect touch. If it holds 150, I think it is moving back. Moving back. Certainly going to that golden pocket about 190. If you lose 150, I'm even going to put an alert. If you lose 150, I'd be out. In a short-term position, I'd be out. There still might be an entry at 150. You could see another test there still. Especially if we see a repeat. If Bitcoin makes another push today. If we see them move again, we may see these alts do the same thing. Repeat what we saw today, which is Bitcoin rallied and they all kind of turned to red candles on the day. It's weird. Love hearing your story. Thank you, Lauren. That's like, well, all I got, guys. Like, you know, I love to share my analysis. I think my analysis is good. It certainly is practiced and I continue to get better every day. But, you know, like me sharing that, like my trading and stuff, like I'm sure you can get value out of it. But that's not the biggest value. It really is just the experience to... I wish I had this. Is just talk to someone who's done this forever. Who's been in this forever. Someone where it's like, you're kind of like, there's nothing new. There's nothing new that could scare me or phase me or whatever. Like, those stories, I think, are more valuable than the trading. Like, China ban this year. Literally, there was a patron post from this year that was like, that's the FUD cycle. If you're a patron, check it out on the pin post. It's like the FUD cycle. And it was like examples of FUD. And China ban is on there. And it's a post from like January. And China banned it. Like, again, who cares? China's whatever, China. Like, yeah, you're the country that cried wolf. The country that cried wolf. We're banning Bitcoin again. But yeah, that's my story. And I hope, you know what? I'll even say this. I can go beyond hope. I know that all of you out there, if you can do it correctly just means slowly. If you can move slowly, if you can fight that desire to get rich quick. Bitcoin pushes back on that. Crypto pushes back. People will come and they want to get rich quick. And the more they push, the more they want to get rich quick, and the more steps they take to try to make that happen, the more the market pushes back on them, and the faster they get wrecked. And there's some zen. There's a zen to it. Where if you just go, you just relax, just untense. Accept that this is going to take time. But this path leads you to where you want to go. It leads you to wherever it is you're looking to go. Every other path, you don't know. That might not lead you to where you want to go. Those paths might even take longer. You don't, or, you know, whatever. But you don't know if they're even going in the right direction. Crypto is going to bring you in the right direction. You just need to be able to relax and kind of let the current carry you. The faster you try to get there, the slower you'll get there. Period. That's why I always talk about trading slowly, in pieces, in percents, layering. It's all that. It's never all in, never all out. You're just waiting with the tides. I like to say going with the flow, going down the river. But really what it is kind of like being a rock. You're like a rock in the river, or maybe a rock in the ocean. And the tides hit you, and you move a little bit. And then the tides come back in, and you move a little bit. But you're just back and forth. It's over 9,000. Ooh, we got a new patron. Why is my thing not working? It's not showing me. It's not showing me. Josh. I guess Josh. We've got a new patron. Welcome, Josh. Right on, brother. Right on. Good time for anyone else to sign up, still early. But what I was saying is you're like a rock. You're a rock in the tide. That's the best analogy. And you're just moving back and forth very subtly. Each wave out moves you a little bit. Each wave in brings you back in a little bit. That's how my trading is done, basically. It's just these tiny little shifts. You're not pushing. You're not like... I don't know. You're not pushing. You're really letting it come to you over and over again. And each time you're taking a little piece of that energy back and forth. I love how I'm talking about energy and doing this while I have a robe on. That's what you're doing. If you can do that, I think every single one of you can see success. I believe that. I believe that. Every person who got into crypto, every single one, when they started, thought they were too late. Universally true. I didn't post did I even post this to Twitter? Did I post this stream anywhere? I don't know. I was really out of it. Oh, I must have. Robe day, baby. Yeah, okay, I did. Okay. I didn't post anywhere else. That's okay. Wow. No, I didn't even put like Bitcoin in it, did I? Whatever. All right. You guys, all right, I got my long-winded rock mentality talk out. Very different content than what we usually do, I'll say. You know, I think I'm going to go back to reading the chat because honestly, what am I going to say here today? Number go up, baby. Number go up. Where are we going to go up to? We're going back to the all-time high eventually. Jala Corsair. Wonderful stream. Thank you. Great to have you. Welcome. The whole crypto scene stinks of Wall Street. In what way? Gonna need a little context. That's what you needed to hear today. Right on, Flatline. Breaking news. China ban. Breaking news. China bans banning stuff. Unbanning all the things they banned in the past retroactively. Nice hash Logan Feg. I don't even know. Yeah, let's just ban Corona. There we go. Boom. China bans getting sick in world's first. World's first. Thoughts on Moon River. I don't know, something rubs me the wrong way on Moon River. It sounds like Safe Moon. Rocking the river tides. Flow OP strategy. The Fed central banks don't want you to know. Clickbait incoming. Lack Attack 24. Cool name. We're in the infant stages. No one where I live has Bitcoin. You're 30 followers now? Right on, bring facts. So the key to success, yeah, TLDR, Harvey. The key to success is wearing a robe. You know it. Actually, to be honest, that is the key to success. Robes are boss. Just gonna keep going, or you should take some profits. Depends. Leveraged, leveraged derivative position, or are you talking about spot? I think people would be crazy to sell spot right now. To close a long position, I don't think that's too crazy. Even though this is looking more and more like it wants to move up. But still, long position, here's what's going to happen. If we rocket through, if we blast through our high today, you're going to see funding rates crank up on, you're going to see them crank. And so you're going to be paying a lot to keep that long open. That's why when I was saying earlier, like, someone asked about their long position, I said, I'd probably close it, which is funny because I think now we're back to that price. I was like, I would close some of it because those fundings are going to destroy you today. If we keep going. I don't know. I don't know if I'm not sold we're going to continue higher today. Certainly is possible. And we had a pump during New York time. Man, pump during New York time, though. I think that makes it more likely. Looking for 57,000. But as soon, man, I'm telling you, if we break 55.3 today, funding will go ballistic, and you're going to be paying out the boot for that derivative position. I might share this with everyone. The secret sauce. The secret sauce. Yep, funding's already turned positive. It was negative. It's now across the board positive. The secret sauce, guys, in corn, in Bitcoin, and crypto. The secret sauce is to hold spot long, aka just hold spot. Just have it in your cold wallet, right? Then you hedge with derivative shorts. People do it, I don't know, they do it wrong. They want to do longs on Bitcoin. Bitcoin, the asset, that's the long. That's the long play. Funding is almost always positive. You can't keep a leveraged position open indefinitely. You might be able to keep a short, nope, because eventually price will go up. Crypto Savvy. Oh, man. Does anybody in here watch Crypto Savvy? I respect him. He's a good guy. I keep him on my Twitter. I follow him because he keeps me more grounded because he's always bearish. So it keeps me grounded in my bullishness. Crypto Jack, what are you looking at? Ascending trend? Okay. Let's see. Jack tweeted this. You guys, by the way, go ahead and follow Crypto Jack on Twitter. Not Twitch. TV Crypto Jack with a 0 for the O. He's a good dude. He's painted something interesting there on the hourly. We're going to take a peek at it. Let's see. Let's see if this lines up. Okay. I see what he's doing. I don't know. I think this isn't as good as I thought it would be. This is a little reading. I think this is a little reading too hard. Like, you can't identify this high here today already as anything. Let's see how well it fits, though. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty good. It's decent, but connecting this high that we have today to anything, I think that's like way too... You're jumping the gun. You're jumping the gun. Let's see how far back this goes. Ooh. Ooh, this is actually now, it's kind of spicy here. I'm going to tweet this at him. I wonder if we can get anybody else on here today. I wonder if any of my bros, any of my stream bros are around. Because I'm still out of it. I need to, like, maybe take a shower to wake up. Let me see if Jayson Casper's around. He's up early. He's an early guy. I'll just send him a yo. I'll send CryptoFace a yo, too. A yo. Alright, let's see if anybody gets back to me. And I'll send Jack one, too. Maybe we'll get Jack on here. I think that would help me wake up just to talk to someone. Ooh, Kevin Schvanson. Maybe Kevin will come on. I'll send Tyler Strejelovic. I don't know how to say his name. Tyler S. I'll send him a bunch of winky faces. I love Tyler S. is the funniest dude. We have the same kind of weird humor. Alright, now let's see if anybody gets back to me. This is pretty darn spicy, though. Look at that. That is very clean. This is what I like about it. Back here. I still think this is jumping the gun, but it is amazing. Honestly, it is amazing that just connecting those 2 points had that much relevancy all the way back. That's wild. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Skedio. The Skedios. But Skedi. I thought I had hawk handles on some of them. One of these charts. I don't know where it went. Alright, boys. Here we are. I like these 2-minute highs. 5-minute? Ooh, 5-minute highs. We're going to go back to regular candles, though. Got a little spicy and then chilled. Let's go for it. Let's just blast off. What do you guys think? I'm down to blast off. Let me go back to reading the chat. There we go. Let's get some hype. Let's get some hype in the chat. Are you hype, epidemic beasts? Are you hype, Mr. Tyler Durden? Tyler S. I like Tyler S. I just messaged everybody. Someone said Gavin. I don't... Oh, holy crap, Gavin's here. I need to be back, buddy. Welcome back, Gavin, the famous Gavin. China bans Tom Crown sunglasses? Well, now we're going to war. Now we're going to war. Have you had your energy drink? I'm still working on it. Still working on it. I'm trying to entertain y'all with stories. High we have today is hitting a long resistance. We have... I don't see a resistance here. We have our deep retrace. What kind of resistance might we have? No, not at least not in my book. Not in my book, not yet. We've kind of pushed through. We might look for like 59,000 for some kind of resistance. We've been, honestly, I don't know if I've ever shut up about this number. 58.8. We might see some resistance up here. This is our like quarterly, our monthly. This is where I think the only other resistance is lying. But Brodovich, what's up, man? Brody, thank you for subscribing, double subscribing. It looks like WDG Burden. How you doing? Thanks for joining the fam, everybody. Make sure you've liked and subscribed for the new stream. We haven't hit 420 likes yet. I'm wearing a robe. Come on. You're gonna let this man wear a robe and not have 420 likes? That's just, it's all effed up, yo. China long on robes, all in robes. I don't know Gavin Crown, you're Gavin Cruz. All right, well, I guess my brother has left the family. Guess he's divorced the family, has left the name. All right, that's fine. Yep, we're gonna kick him. False flags, could you take him out back, please? Just escort him off the premise. Film recommendations, free guy, okay. 55.9 will become resistance at a spider line. Kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. Maybe you're right, I don't know. I don't see any real significant. Honestly, I see no resistance until 58.8. Period. I don't see any. I might be wrong. I'm not always right. But I don't see any until then. Let's check out that 4 hour. So, if you were here about an hour ago, roughly an hour ago, permabanned for life. You're not allowed back even if there's a fire. So we had this little sell-off from our high today, right? And we looked at the hourly and we said, that's not the cleanest hourly. That's not really the best. We don't really love it. And then we said, but we're waiting on this 4 hour to close. And the 4 hour still looks fine, even with that wick. And I said, I bet by the end of that 4 hour, we'll have closed the gap a little bit. Here we go. 13 minutes to go on the 4 hour here. And it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Just go straight vertical. How cool would that be? Just straight vertical. Only up. It's always October, man. Perma robe. Yeah. Draw a neckline from our head and shoulders. Broke down 5 months ago. From our head and shoulders. John Cena. It's a fun name. I remember you heckling in here before bed. I mean, we don't really have head and shoulders. Like, you could like maybe take it this way, but there's no back test, so you'd have to take it maybe. I'm like really struggling to like fit it. Like that, maybe? There's no neckline. That's what's killing me about it. This literally doesn't have a neckline. Maybe this? Still no neckline. Well, I mean, yes, neckline, no back test. I'm trying. I'm not trolling. I also am very much... These are not the hours I'm usually awake. These are not my normal hours of operation. That robe rocks. Right on. Soloway? I don't know who that is. Has been calling this is the return of the scene of the crime for months. Now I'm curious as to what line that is. I don't know. I don't know who Soloway is, but you didn't have to watch Soloway. Could have been right here on this channel. Over and over and over again. All we ever said. Looking for 48K. We don't have a dead cat bounce yet. Where did this come from? That's from yesterday. What line? I'm struggling. I guess we could have... No. I don't know. Gavin Cruz betrayed. Betrayal. Take me out back. All right, Gavin and False Flags will be rejoining us here maybe later today after they enjoy their trip out back. Bitcoin 50K or $88.50. You're confused on dreams. Yeah, I would say 58K more likely than a 5088. Alibaba Rope Band. David Hansen, good to have you, man. Good info is always learning. Cheers. Cheers to you. Yeah, you're definitely wrong, says John Cena. Guys, John Cena, the famous actor, has told me I'm wrong. 55.4 is a fib line, and the neck, and the head, and... I don't know, man. Why would I pay attention to you if you're gonna just like, I don't know, every time you come in here, you try to heckle me. I was trying to be nice and identify what you're talking about. What's up, JB? Hey, now you're kind of like turning into like a, like, you're here to advertise someone else. David Hansen sold 100 million SHIB. Cool. Good or bad move? I don't know. I don't really like either of those coins, TBH. Whoa, did we get bots? We got bots. We got bots. Let's see. We have a new red flagged coin here. Pool Party Finance with a ticker that is unrelated. All right, guys, we got bots on Pool Party Finance, aka we got another red flag, probably a scam. Michael Cheney, sorry, you accidentally got hidden, but you're unhidden now in the crossfire. Magical day, the only Jared. That's right, man. Today is a magical day. It's a Roby day. We said yesterday, Beardy Day was asking about the robe yesterday, and I said if we break 52.7, we'll get that robe on midstream. I said I don't know about today, but maybe tomorrow. Here we are. What's up, Caesar K? T Diddy. Diddy. T Diddy. My neighbors must think I'm crazy. Yelling hella loud in the shower, they hear. I wonder if I can fit it. Oh, John Cena, no Head and Shoulders. That actually made me laugh. Sheba Hugh Hefner. That's right. We don't wear the robe every day, but I have a feeling Uptober, Pumptober, October, Bulltober, whatever you want to call it. I think there's gonna be multiple robe days. These hucksters, man. Huxton. Shiba, good timing? Probably not. Mad Scientist, you know what, bro? You're here every day, Mad Scientist, and you ask for IOTA, and IOTA never wins. I'll look at IOTA just for you.
Is he talking about the line from the whole 2017 bear market bottom extended? That's what it's hitting for me.
He's talking about the whole... That's an interesting question. You'll have to ask him. I have to look at IOTA. But now I want to know. Why is my snap not working? Woo. Okay, let's try it out. Magnet tool. Stop being lazy. There we go. Let's take maybe... Oh, this isn't... That's not even what you're talking about. Okay, maybe this. This is I'm going to guess that's what they're talking about. So what? That's 60K. Fair enough. I don't know what else it would be. The whole bear market would be that really, really low line that you see there. Neither of those are really in play at the moment. I'm going to guess it's this. I'll turn it like green or red, or I'm guessing that's what they're talking about. Sure. I mean, that's a trend line. It's one of the only trend lines that we can identify that we haven't broken through yet. So is that cherry picking? I don't know. Nah, I think it's valid, but I'm not really worried. The odds of Bitcoin returning to 60K and not going higher, not good. All right, I'll look at IOTA for Mad Scientist because he's a bro. He's here all the time. He's here all the time. He's always looking at IOTA, and nobody else wants to look at IOTA, so we'll do him a solid here. There, market extended. Talking about 2017. I don't know. I'm 99% sure this red line is what whoever Tallaway or whatever it is was looking at. Oh, you mean down here? These old lines? Man, I remember when I was like using these actively in my TA. I haven't looked at these things in a long time. I wonder if they do match up with anything. It's been a long time, man. No way. They're way above price. I don't know. I think it's this red line. Richard Fire. Someone message Richard Hart. Let's see if we can get him on here. We'll have a robe off. AKA, we'll take our robes off and we'll vote on a winner. Haha. I think I could win that. Coming to resistance on downward channel. Do you think it was bounce or breakthrough? Kim, for a fellow YouTuber who knows my pain, I'll look at ADA again for you. Let me look at IOTA though for Mad Scientist, man. He literally he has asked about this every day. He's tipped for it in the past. I understand not everybody can afford to tip, but he's asked every day. He's here every day, and so I think I can reward him for that loyalty. Let's start a little bit new chart here. A little descending high trend. Wholesome hodl. Why does it feel like a scam? Well, buddy, if it quacks like a duck, if it sounds like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. I don't think it's a scam. I think it's very centralized. I don't think it's a scam in the sense of there's a rug pull kind of situation coming or anything. But it certainly is, you know, like how much supply does like Richard Hart in his friend zone? Probably like all of it. All of it. Wow, that wick last month. Kind of threatening. All right, on the weekly, got a little bullish kiss and cool. 20 and 50 looking to reject that bearish cross. Not bad. Let's throw Market Cipher on here. If you guys want Market Cipher, my link. My link for Market Cipher and for lots of different things in the video description below. Check that out. Yeah, weekly VWAP looking okay. Not quite as prime as the rest of the market, but still good. IOTA is in the Doge vet. This list just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's in that same category of you have your 20 or your 50 and your 200. Interesting here, IOTA actually looking for a golden cross, a bullish cross on the daily, where most of these coins where we're seeing this are actually looking at bear crosses, death crosses, I believe. Let me see, vet, right? Yep, just bear cross. But we see a lot of this. A lot of coins are just below their 250 dailies, and they're overlapping. So what we can take away from this on IOTA is right here is going to be some beastly resistance. Even on the daily, we have a local resistance right there. So we can expand this zone a little bit. And we can say $1.30 to $1.32, likely to be a pretty strong resistance. But similarly to everything that we've seen with that same setup, we have the other side of that coin is if you break it, now you have now you have a very strong support, very solid support. Got our golden pocket sitting up here at about $1.60. $1.60. Nice plumes. Guys, we are on our way to 50,000 subscribers. We started this year with like less than 10. Thanks to you guys. We're getting there. We're going to get to 50 by the end of the year with your help. So smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. Join the fam. Daily looks actually decent. I don't like that the money flow is trailing off here, but VWAP and momentum are in the right direction. It's all going to come down to this 200, man. Keep. That was another one. We've seen like 10 charts today. I have to clear out old alerts. I've seen like 10 charts today with this setup. It's all right here. It's going to be extremely difficult to get an edge until you're above that 200. It's too much. It's very heavy resistance. All of your VWAPs are up. There's definitely some upside pressure on this, on IOTA. Definitely some upside pressure. A little bullish divergence on your low. Do we have it on higher time frames? Yup. Yup. Man, this chart has a million indicators. Oof, you're below the cloud on the daily, though. All right, here's what I'll say. I can say this about IOTA, man. You got a few daily candles here with higher lows. That's right on top of your daily TK. You really can't lose that. Your 200, I keep forgetting I'm out of alerts. Your 200 daily moving average is right above you at 132. Which breaks first? I don't know. I kind of have this feeling that all of them are going to do this at the same time. But we don't have it yet. I wouldn't get excited. Watch that $1.32 level. Break that and things are looking spiffy. Spiffy. Kim. My fellow in YouTubing. ADA. What did she say? Looks like ADA is coming to resistance on a downward channel. So I would actually argue otherwise. I'm on the daily now. The daily is very much catching my eye. Very much catching my eye. We speculated this actually earlier. Today, on Bitcoin's pump, we saw ADA trade down to $2.10, $2.11, below the 20 daily moving average. Intraday, and since then, it's moved back up. So now we're looking for a close above 221. It's looking pretty likely. I don't see a descending channel. I can see certainly a descending high trend line around there. Doesn't really fit though. It's not very clean. It's not being respected, it seems. Maybe that's it. I think ADA gets a close above 220 today, above its 20 daily. And I think maybe it dicks around at 230 as resistance for a while. We can see that that's pretty significant to price action locally. But I think it's looking to test that 50, sitting at $2.47. I think it's moving up there. Sooner or later, it's moving up there.
Can we take a look at Raven coin?
Raven.
Tar as always.
You look at Raven. I haven't seen Raven in a while. 261 is your golden pocket. 250. I think 250 is the target for ADA. To see a trade below that 20 daily like this and then pop back up, I think that's a good sign. It's a nice little reversally sign. Logical upside target's going to be that next moving average on the daily. That's a 50. I don't see a descending channel unless they're talking really, really zoomed in, which I still don't, unfortunately. I see, honestly, what I see here is not the best on low time frames. It's like symmetrical triangle. But the response to being dragged under the 20 daily is excellent. We've seen like bulls are saying, no, we're defending this line. 20 daily really is a trend setter. Above the 20, you're an uptrend, below the 20, downtrend. Oh, Bitcoin, just go up. I want more excitement. If it breaks up, I'll put on another robe on top of this robe and I'll double robe. Well, quad robe. Robe off. Yeah, I challenge Richard Hart to a robe off. Publicly, right now, with all of you as my witness. As my witness, I challenge him to a robe off. Look at Troy. Look at Troy. Look at Troy. Look at Troy. Link Eth. I think that trade's still open. I know that it's getting real tight, though. You were on the 1 hour. No problem, Kim. It's great to have you here. Great to have you. I love it, man. I love it when other YouTubers come in, whether they're in crypto or not, doesn't matter. Web dev newbie. What's up, dude? It's been a while. A lot of returning names here. A lot of returning names here. Good to see. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a robe, baby. It's a moon robe. Ooh, pivotal. Have little Tom Crown Guy Fawkes pasties. All right. That could be a sexy reveal. It's not really what we do here, but I mean, I can't help it. Can't help being sexy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, T Diddy. If we get a blast off, we'll double robe. We've never done that before. That's new territory. Never been there. I'm not even sure how that would go. Ooh, Jack got back to me. Let's see. Crypto Jack got back to me, but I guess he's working. So did Jayson. Yo. Want to come on my show, bro? I'm wearing a robe. That'll entice him. J. Casper. He's in the car. No problem. No problem. That's okay. Oh. Ooh, dog's underneath me. Hello. Hello, dog. You guys can check out that picture I took while streaming yesterday. Of the dog. Posted it in there. Oh, man. Nick Ogie was on my dude. Oh, yeah, Rodney. Rodney, thank you for the 6, man. We can look at Raven. I almost forgot. The Apocalypse. Victor Gondam. Morton Jorgensen. You've got some good names. Raven Bitcoin. Looks like pulled back to support here. This is not the best looking in BTC pair. But let's pull up the USD pair. What are you doing, bub? Goodbye. And she's leaving. Goodbye, puppy. I should pull her up here as a special. Womp. Womp, womp, womp. Trade stopped. Did anybody see that? Now we're on BTC. Also, why is this not working? Alright, we're going to look at Raven here. I'm going to hide these on the day so that we don't have to see these. We see the chart. We're going to look at Raven. Then we're going to switch back to Bitcoin. I need to plug in this light because my green screen's going goofy. So I'm going to play this ad quick. The Patreon ad. Sign up for Patreon today. Stop thinking around. Sign up. Be right back, fam. Welcome back to the stream. Don't forget to smash that like button. Let's hit 420 likes, our daily like goal. More importantly, check out the Patreon. It is still early in the month. It is a great time to sign up, guys. Anyone looking to invest in themselves to become better traders, this is for you. Patreon comes with daily publishes of trade setups, macro market analysis, technical analysis, educational content, all exclusive to patrons. Check it out. Sign up. Do not wait. Pull the trigger today. You won't regret it. There we go. That's better. Got the light on. I actually have a few gallons of green screen paint, and I will be painting this whole wall green shortly. And then I'll never have to mess around with this stupid setup I have that sucks. Friendly reminder, I'm going to be on Across the Blockchain on BitBoy's channel. Come vote for me. That's in 4 hours, 51 minutes. Come vote for me. Let's manipulate the votes together. Jason Casper says he wishes he could join. It's okay. We love him. It's a good dude. Let's take a look at Raven. Raven, another one of those coins. Just right underneath the 50, underneath the 200. Sketching us out. All of the coins, all these charts we've looked at with this setup seem pretty undecided, that they're kind of at like a pivot point. Haven't really figured out which direction they're going to go yet. My money's on that they're all going to break up at the same time. But we don't see that on the chart yet. We just don't. Raven, for some reason, not following the rest of the market in last week's close. No bullish engulf. VWAP looking kind of like the rest of the market, in good condition. Get out of here, old trade. Yeah. Raven is chilling. Raven is definitely just chilling right now. Not a lot going on there. Same thing as all these other coins. You got to break through that 200. You've got 13.1-ish cents here as your local monthly. Oh, sorry, retake that 12.86. I'm just going to delete these. Yeah, just acknowledge that those Raven trades got stopped out. Remember them. Just remember them. You got the 200. You've tested it. You haven't actually tested it today. You've tested the 20. You've bounced. Similar to 88. That's good. Showing some strength. But you got to get over the 200. 11.6 cents. You got to get over that. 12 cents for the 50. And then you have resistance on the monthly at 12.8 cents. There's a good chunk in the way here. There's a good chunk in the way. There's no edge. There's no edge yet. If you get a close above the 200, things look great. You're looking to retest that trend or high, descending high trend. But you don't have it. You're in this dubious purgatory zone that a bunch of coins are. Not all of them, but a surprising amount. Just this doji, long bottom wick doji right underneath the 200. You got to see it break. Until it breaks, you're still in a downtrend. But I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Here we go, Bitcoin. This is what I want to see. This is it. I just want to see a Bitcoin break. I just want to see a break. Keep going. We got 420 likes, 422 likes. I can't believe how few people are in this stream for what's going on today. Maybe a bunch of people left when I played that patron thing. I don't know. 316. Maybe we disconnected because now it's saying 142 viewers. I don't know, man. YouTube's data is so janky, dude. Like, look at this. This is what I see on my side. This is what I see. Look at this. It says that we dropped to 66 viewers. I don't think that's what happened. I think that's BS. I think that's BS. I don't think that happened. Oh, now it's gone. We're still trending down. I don't understand. I don't understand. Just wait, though. It might be good that everyone's at work. That there isn't a lot. We had more here, though. We had like 316, but that's still significantly less than kind of our average. I bet there's a bunch of people streaming. That probably doesn't help. Yeah, BitBoy's live with 15K viewers. That's actually all I see, right? Who else is live? That looks like a scam. It looks like a scam stream under the name Anthony Pompliano. Oh wait, no. Maybe that is his actual show. Never mind. I take that back. Sorry, Anthony. That is his actual show. I thought that the name of his channel was The Best Business Show. Apparently it's not. Hot Trades. What the heck is that? Nah, it's like a Shiba channel. Just AFK streams. Other than that, we're like the only ones live. So we got BitBoy and what? Anthony Pompliano. That's weird. Where's everybody? Whatever. When in Rome. When in Rome. This guy just wants to see Troy. You know what? I don't usually submit. He's spamming it. I was about to pull it up, but now he's spamming it. Yep, now I'm not pulling it up. YouTube does get weirder by the day. I was gonna pull it up, and then he started spamming it. Anthony. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? How you been, dude? Check SHIB, dude, for the 800th time. We're checking SHIB today. Hasn't moved today. Like, I mean, it moved earlier, but it's just chilling. People keep coming in, like, check out SHIB. It's like, but nothing's happened. I wish I could just have SHIB in like a tiny screen in the corner. I could, but I don't have all my monitors messed up. Or I don't have all my monitors set up. So I can't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, make sure you've liked and subscribed. Also, make sure you join. Make sure you catch me on Across the Blockchain on BitBoy's channel today at 5 p.m. East. That's what, 21 UTC. We need our fam there to win. If we win, I get to shout us out. I'm gonna shout us out so hard. Nick Ogie, what moving averages I use? I use, and this is my personal preference, I use MAs, not EMAs. I use moving averages, not exponential moving averages. This is just my taste. And I use the 20, the 50, the 100, and the 200. Those are my go-tos. I think SHIB's in the sideways channel, horizontal channel. Typically, we look for those to break to the upside. The picture from your side is not clear. I'm sorry. I don't know. We're starting, like, I say it a lot too, so I'm guilty of this, but we're starting to throw around scam a lot. To be honest, or to be fair, people called Bitcoin a scam forever, so maybe that's our revenge. We're throwing it around a lot. I think it's not that they aren't, I guess. I think we just need to, like, define. Scam is getting too vague. Because there's different types of things. Like a rug pull, like the BSC chain rug pull stuff we've seen. Like, those are scams. Like, someone made a coin, built in a back door to pull a rug on everybody. And did. Like, that's a scam. Then there are cryptos that are centralized. We used to call those scams until real scams came onto the scene, like rug pull scams. Centralized. Are those scams? Well, they used to be what we called scams. But in retrospect, or in comparison, they're really not as scammy as the rug pull stuff. They're just against kind of the nature or the spirit of crypto, right? I don't know. We gotta classify them. We have to, because if we just keep calling everything a scam, it's gonna lose meaning. It's like when you say a word over and over and over again. It just gets confusing. You don't want to get badowed. Are we badowed? We could very well be badowed. Badowed Shand. Just switch the first two words. First two letters of each word. Badowed Shand. Are we? We haven't been in forever, though. Huh. Weird. We, like, maybe are. Maybe we are. It says that we're showing up for Tom Crown. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. Yep, we are. Ooh, we're Badoshan, that's why. Yep. I think they've changed it, though, a little bit, so, like, you still, yep. So they've done this, like, sneaky, I've noticed it. So now when you're, let's just say it because we're shadow banned. Can't search for us. They've changed it, though. You used to not be able to find it anywhere. Like, if you typed in Tom Crown or you copy-pasted the title of the stream, it wouldn't show up in search. But they've gotten craftier here. This is new. So it shows up when you search my name, but I bet if we search the title of the stream, it won't. Okay, I was proven wrong. Let's, maybe like Bitcoin emergency. Maybe it's because I don't have the word live in here. We're just not showing up for Bitcoin live for no reason. Maybe I'll throw live at the front of this. See if that helps. Probably won't. It is what it is. I didn't have any time to set this up. I just went live. But yeah, we're not showing up in search. That's okay. I was wondering, like, these numbers are way too low. Way too low for what's going on today. Yeah. Didn't change anything. Good call, though. Good call, Anthony. I was wondering, man. You clicked live. I came up second. So it could be because you're subscribed. So it's tricky. It's not as cut and dry as you'd think. It's tricky. So if you're not subscribed, it's like harder to search for us. We were not showing up for Bitcoin Live, which we should be because we're live. I didn't have live in the title. I could have goofed it up. Yep, but I'm only showing up under Tom Crown. And I can actually show you this. I can show you how I know this. So here's some keywords, and these don't really do anything. But what we do have is I have a plugin called vidIQ. And basically what it does is it gives you these keywords. And then if you see this little number here, make sure you can see that right here. It says Tom Crown #1. What this means is our stream is not showing up in search for any of these terms. It's only showing up for Tom Crown. And when it's showing up for Tom Crown, it's showing up in the first position. So we aren't the standard. Why is Jayson Casper there as a freaking... Man, I just made this really quick. I just threw this on. I didn't do anything to it. So this is saying that it's only showing up for our name. So we're shadow banned, but not in the way that we like usually or have seen it in the past. In the past, you won't show up for anything. Nice. Dominance is moving again. I think Bitcoin's going to make another move. Not in the way we have in the past. This is a little different. It's weird. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. It's not a huge deal. If we just restart the stream, if we just make a new stream, it'll go away. You found us by searching Bitcoin. I don't understand. I don't understand because that vidIQ like does the research. If you're subscribed, you'll notice this. If you're subscribed to a channel, if you search a term, that channel that you're subscribed to's videos will like be favored. So the problem is if you're not subscribed, we're not showing up for anything except for Tom Crown. And if you're not subscribed, the odds of you searching Tom Crown, I'm going to say are pretty low. Probably people searching, and lots of people do search Tom Crown, which is funny. Lots of people do. But those people, I think, tend to be subscribed, don't you? This is making me angry. We would have, I bet we'd have 600, 700 viewers right now if we weren't. Yep, just Tom Crown. Well, in order to like sidestep YouTube here, yep, you search Bitcoin and we're nowhere exactly, Daniel. Guys, in order to sidestep YouTube here, we're going to do this. Join the Discord. Jump in the Discord right now, verify. What we're going to do, I'm just going to restart the stream. When we restart the stream, it'll go away. It happens almost every time. So we're just going to do that quick. Oh, you found me on both. Kenneth, though, it's even trickier than that, man. I know you guys are trying to help and I appreciate the feedback, but it's like trickier than that. Your cookies, it looks at your cookies. So if you're signed out or you're on another account, it can still act as if you're subscribed. That's why you'll see me pull open a private window. I'm scaring the viewers away with this focus. That's fine. I was literally just saying we're going to restart the stream. That's what we're going to do. I just want to make sure everybody was in Discord. In case we're shadow banned again, then we have no choice. But you'll get the link there. You'll get a notification there. And we're just going to restart it. So see you guys in a few.